Philosophy Show, where all you have to do is pay for attention and you just might learn something. Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Culture Shock Radio, Cuzzo FM, Tar Music, and the Tattoo Shop Radio. Remember, it still takes a village. We are Village Global Network.
Your number one source for exposure and promotion. You want to host your own podcast? SoldierByBlood.com. You want to know where the hottest artists are? SoldierByBlood.com. You want real support? SoldierByBlood.com. Go to SoldierByBlood.com for more info.
Well, we've sure got big-ass problems.
Yup. Can you believe these big-ass prices?
Doesn't bother me. I got a big-ass secret.
What's your big-ass secret?
Every time I fill up, I add this little gas pill, and I get big-ass savings.
You get big-ass savings just from using that little pill.
Even with that big-ass truck?
Even with that big-ass truck. And when I help other people get big-ass savings, I make big-ass money.
So you get big-ass money, helping people get big-ass savings with that little gas pill.
You got a big-ass tank?
Honey, do I have a big-ass tank?
Oh, yep, you do. You definitely have a big-ass tank.
Yeah, I do.
Look, this is what I got paid last week.
Wow, that is big-ass money.
We're planning a vacation with our big-ass savings and that big-ass money.
We could use some big-ass savings.
And some big-ass money.
Louis Wood.
What's up, Witty World? Science and 93 Nightlight. Floyd Board. St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus we grind every day. Got them Cardinals. Even got the blue, block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it is. I call it home. Floyd Boy, I miss you drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. 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 St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. From the city where the good die young. Where it's easy to catch a slug in a hood play dumb. Where it's easy to catch a case anytime, any place. And the real can relate to all the hate and the fake. How much money can I make? How much money do you make? Every hood, every block, then paid they dues. They made the news, then gave some family the blues. Don't get it confused, my city makes the best when it's due. You don't have a clue, somebody might just give it to you. When all is due, the only thing that's promised to you is that it's due. And the money making habitat, what you want on where it's at. If you got the dough, I'll show you what a product is. Stories never told, cases still cold. Trials never close, cause the jury gets frozen. And law about itself, still no justice for us. It's like the wild, wild west. Yeah, St. Louis, St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. Showtime, party
my bad. I had to take care of that. Man. It's 2 p.m. here in the Lou. Welcome to the Philosophy Show. I hope y'all ready to open up your minds and talk philosophies, baby. Right now, I'm the only one here for the council, man. So, you know, I always look at things as a what you call it, as a blessing. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna be talking to y'all about what's going on. Number one, you know, normally I ask about how our week went, but I'm the only one here, so I'm gonna ask myself how my week went. And starting from 314 day, man, it been fucking marvelous. I want to give a shout out, man, to James Waiters, Triple D R&B, by way of Dallas, Texas, Alton, Illinois, and Kansas City. They all came down with us starting on 314 day, and man, we had a motherfucking ball, bro. We had a ball. Most definitely shout out to NLP, 30 is Thursday, and People Choice. I duly respect y'all. I appreciate y'all for being a part and helping me with a dope ass event, man. That was a dope ass event, man. Shout out to Wayne B and Saint Floyd. They were the main event, but Daddy Rich was the main event at first, but you know, some things happened. He had to handle some business medically. Prayers up to Daddy Rich. But Saint Floyd definitely jumped in and held it down. He held it down. He represented you well. He represented you well, bro. And Wayne B also, man, we appreciate the love for you. He came hard, boy. He came with some heat. And you know, it just wasn't his night that night, but it was his night that night because a lot of people got to hear his music, and a lot of people were fucking with his music. So shout out to Wayne B, man, all day, every day. Shout out to the winners. Ray Lay Down the Truth was versus Jay Garrett. Why I keep saying, I be wanting to call this man Jay Garrett, that's the comedian. Jared C. Lewis. That last, Jared C. Lewis, that last one, bro. That last one and that first one. Yeah, I like the first. What was the second? I think that first one, I like that one. That last one was dope. I need to hear more. I need to hear that one again. Rayleigh on fire, man. She been having a fire ass March coming in. I think like it started in February. I don't know, but it's been going down. You know, we got some people that's on fire. You hear me? They going and you know, y'all might wanna step up. I don't know, cleanse your souls or something. Y'all need to recalibrate, cause we working with some monsters around here. But I'm gonna continue with the Rodrigo and Tad Nip. That was a hard ass battle, but I knew you know, Rodrigo, when you hear that, oh yeah, it's over. And he starts singing, it's a done deal, buddy. I looked to the old boy Tad Nips won the first one, and I looked over. I don't know who was on the left side, and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, Rodrigo about to eat his ass up now. And it didn't stop. So, shout out to my boy Rodrigo. 30 years in this bitch. You can't fuck with it. And even just me amping up my people, man. There's no disrespect to anybody. If I can't say how hard my people is without somebody feeling like it's a slight against them, it's not, because everybody's great in their own situation. It's winners and it's losers, and losing, you only a loser if you feel like you a loser. You know what I'm saying? I done took losses, but I didn't feel like I was a loser. I just said fuck it, and next time I fucking do better, or shit, I just won't fuck with that shit no more. It just depends on what it is. But it's just a versus. But the entertainment and the what you call it, just the order of the battle, you know, the friendly competition. It feels very, very. I love it. It's nothing. It's like it wasn't. It was beautiful. It was just seeing that was beautiful, man. Jada Realist, he came out victorious. He on fire too. I'm trying to think. I think he about 3-0 on these verses. You know what I'm saying? We got some motherfuckers who linked up in these verses. I'm about to start. It's about to go down, man. Yo Wingman, shout out to him. He came through. It was him and King Kip. And then Jada Realist was against Izim. That was a dope but hard one to judge also. And shout out to the judges. I've been a guy in Chirac. Chirac was, I don't know exactly where she was from. I think she was from Dallas. I don't know. But you know I've been a guy. Third is CEO. So, hey, I had a great time, man. Who we have? We also had Jennifer, Goddess, Love and Light. She tore up the stage. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate her. If you listening, I'll get in your inbox and holler at you. They tore up the stage. Cash Raw came through. She tore up the stage. Tiago tore up the stage. I'm kind of thinking I'm missing somebody who. Oh man, I'm tripping. I'm the host. Shout out to Mary motherfucking Jane. Mary Jane. She tore this motherfucker all the way up. You hear me? So let me go open this door. I thought I had this door open. Yeah, my bad. I had to let Sane in. I locked the damn door tripping. Alright. But yeah, shout out to Mary Jane. She had the crowd laughing. Shout out to BB Sports Bar and Grill in Centerville. Definitely a dope experience. And I'm still feeling good off of it. So St. Floyd just walked in with the grub. And yeah, man, if y'all want to call in, man, call in. It's 314-339-9759 because the topic today, I know y'all gonna want to say something about this shit, right? Last show, man, we discussed acceptance. But if you want to check that out, man, go subscribe on the Philosofee Podcast on Facebook or on Soldier by Blood Television on YouTube. And also download the VGN app, the Village Global Network app, man. Y'all can catch us on, if you just want to listen to us on audio, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you can get us on that Village Global Network app, VGN app, and you can listen to us on those platforms also. Man, support. But get into it right now, man. Today, we're going to be talking about fuck shit. Like, what is the fuck shit in 2024? You know, 2024 is the year of Mamba. You know, I proclaimed that like way 6 months before. I'll be already into the next year. By the half of this year, I'm into next year. Already thinking about it. You know, so you know, I already knew as far as what this year for me was gonna be. You know, catered about. You know, and the most important part of the Mamba mentality is staying disciplined. You know, not falling for bullshit. You know, not letting your mind sink you into going backwards or staying at the same level that you are today or the next day. You definitely don't want to look 5 years from now and you still doing the same goddamn thing you was doing this year, unless you know you in a different building or you in a different, you know, you're in a different environment, I would say. So we in March. We halfway through March, right? And when I think about 2024 and what fuck shit, you know, what it means, you know, I wanna, and I'm so mad right now because I really wish I had the council here with me to speak on some of this with me. But hopefully somebody will call in, you know what I'm saying, 314-339-9759. But I have a couple of scenarios. And when it comes to the first question that comes to mind when I heard the word fuck shit is like, what's the point? Like, what is it? What does it, why is it being done? Like, what's the point of it? So, you can't really talk, like, the type of people that we are, we really can't talk about it unless you have a fucking example of it. Like, you gotta actually understand what fuck shit is. Like, if you don't know what fuck shit is, you probably don't know, you know, we probably have different outlooks on fuck shit. So, let's talk about something that just happened recently. You know, the 314 day buffoonery. I feel like it because why do we have to be negative toward an area code, or why do we have to be negative toward East Side, Illinois, and St. Louis, Missouri, or the North Side, or the South Side, or the East Side, or the West Side, or the black, or the white, or the North? Why do we have to have negativity toward that? I don't understand the concept. I've never understood why. I mean, yeah, I'm going to say that. I never understood why it was an issue between East St. Louis and St. Louis. Or anything across the water. Like, even when, like, I was hearing the jokes about the clubs, right? Okay, that's your argument is our clubs close at 1, so we got to come over there and have fun. That's right, you know. But at the same time, all the hip shit is over here in St. Louis. If you want to just be real about it, the jobs, everything, that's just facts. Now, it is jobs in, you know, further out in Belleville, and I guess, I can't really speak on it, but I done worked over there in a few spots, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't saying there's no jobs over there, but my point is, we all utilize each other. We all, is it joke? If it's jokes, okay, I get it. But if it's like motherfuckers like straight, I know people that's scared to go on it, just like scared to go on the east side, or don't fuck with, like, I don't get that. It's just like people scared to go in the city. It's like, I be hearing so many people talk so bad about the city who scared to go in the city. So how you know about the city if you ain't even been in the city? You know what I'm saying? So that's like I've been in Madison. I've been in East St. Louis. I ain't gonna tell you everything I've been doing over there, but I've been over there. And not just at the clubs. You know what I'm saying? At people cribs. At family reunions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So stop the I get the joke shit, but if you really believe that, fuck all that dumb shit. Alright. Some more fuck type shit that I want to talk about that I want to address is the Facebook buffoonery. We gotta get in control of that, man. We gotta we starting to listen. I'm just gonna say this, man. I've been in too many predicaments where, you know, if we were face to face, a lot of things would not be said. And I think that's how I try to conduct myself on Facebook. If it's something that I want, number one, respectful. Number one, that I try my best to be respectful. But if I won't say it to your face, you know, I wouldn't say it on Facebook. But I know that I would say a lot of things to somebody's face that I will say on Facebook. So, but after that, it's more respectful. Now it's just being respectful, not, you know what I'm saying, being able to control, because this social media tool, it's a tool. It's not something where you're supposed to be expressing all your fucking feelings on there. I don't know why people think that or use it like that. You know, it's a tool. That's what this social media situation is. But I want to stick more toward the Facebook buffoonery period, because it's still a world out here, like a real reality. I think some people are living like thinking of letting Facebook emulate your life instead of letting your life emulate Facebook. I'm starting to see a lot of that, because you're going off of your emotion and your impulses just like they want you to do. They want you to be on this social media every fucking day, putting shit on here, putting all this shit on there, and people are more falling for the emotional part of it instead of just putting all your content on there. You know what I'm saying? Just put your content on there. You know, is the message you want to send out that you a soft motherfucker that can't that diss motherfuckers who don't support you? Is that really what you want on the Facebook for real? You know what I'm saying? Do you really want people to hear you bragging about helping somebody for real, but you thinking it's a diss? Do you really want that to be what you want to put out on Facebook? Because I don't think it is. I'm hoping it's not. You know, so control yourself. Because if this was a real life game, or it's actually real, I don't know why, you know, if you didn't have so many other, let me say it like that, if you didn't have so many other people doing the same buffoonery on Facebook, then, you know, that's why on them comments, it was like 77 comments of people that got blocked because I block you. My life emulates Facebook. I don't fuck with people like that. And I don't have to apologize for that. That's just how I live my life. That's my philosophy. I don't fuck with clowns. I don't fuck with people who do buffoonery shit. I don't apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? I call that fuck shit. So those are the type of, you know, That's what mental that I'm on. I don't have to, cause I do want to say this about blocking motherfuckers on Facebook because, you know, when my peoples let me know what was the act, like they seen like 77 comments of people saying that I blocked them. I'm like, why do they give a fuck that I blocked them? If somebody blocked me, do you know how many fucks I would give if they blocked me? I wouldn't care. I remember a motherfucker was telling me why they didn't block people, and it didn't make sense to me. Oh, I want my haters to see me. I'm like, huh? You care about them that much? I don't. I don't care about them like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about them like that unless they finna put some money up on the verses or something. I don't give a fuck about them like that. My question is, why do they give a fuck? It's kind of weird. But I digress. Back, I know Sane over there cooking. He better come on in with my. I'm gonna come back to some of the shit anyway. So you good to go. I'm gonna talk about the social media too, man, because I think, you know, this the Philosofee Show, so we try to you know, put some learning shit into this too, man. And this for grown people, this for old people, this for everybody, because it ain't just no generational thing. It's old motherfuckers that's need this knowledge, and I need you to understand this. Social media is a tool. Social media is a tool. Now, you can use this social media for business. You can use it for influence. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. Just know that this is a tool, and it can be used for the wrong shit, and it can be used for the right shit. So I'm not telling you how to use it, because that's your own, you know, your own life, however you want to use it. But as being on the offense and the defense, just know that this social media is a tool. So if motherfuckers are hating, they using this to hate on you, understand that that's what they're using it for, man. That's why, like, why you mad I blocked you so you can't hate? I'm making it harder for you to hate. I am. That's just how I rock. I make it harder for you to hate, not easier. You can't win like that. So remember that social media, when I say that it's a tool, it's a tool. And people use it for their own, you know, whatever they're using it for. You know what I'm saying? I use it to promote and network. You know, you got people on there that's using it to lurk. You got people on there using it to hate. You got people using it on there to influence you to do certain shit. You just gotta know what it is. You know, so what's up, Sane Floyd?
What's up, though, bro?
How you feeling, man? What you got cooking over there, bro?
Bro, man, I'm blessed. I can't help but be blessed. I woke up. As long as I wake up, I know the blessings gonna continue. And when I do, when I don't, the blessings are after. So, but you know, just like home, I got that old good, I call it old roasted pot chicken, spot chicken with some cabbages, you know what I'm saying? Some cornbread, macaroni, with some Caribbean chicken, you know what I'm saying? Caribbean with some fruit cocktail, Caribbean cream chicken, with some jasmine rice, you know.
I'm hearing nothing but
food for that's and love food, this, you know.
Man.
So that break, I'm about to put 2 songs on. Oh yeah.
Up. Running a little late, but it's right on time. That's how I was feeling. I'm like, damn. Niggas start cooking from damn, did I do all this? Yes, I did. Oh well.
All day, man. Well, we talked about the 314 day.
Rap the first. 314.
Yeah.
Everybody know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? That's those the area code that represent us. You know, I feel every city should represent them. You love where you from, and right, represent that shit. It's nothing but love, you know. That's what I understand. People gotta understand it's us. It's us that has to make a difference. And it's us that have that choice of free will to make that difference. 314, that is nothing but love. I see you, and I pray I see you tomorrow. You know.
Well, we didn't have no murders that day. That's crazy. We have to celebrate that. It's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a big thing.
And my thing is, violent crime is down this year. Well, it's been down since Biden took over. But you know, people don't like to hear good shit no more. But I digress. Yes, sir. What's up, Lil C? How you feeling, bro? But man, we gonna get into this, man, because I wanna. We already stepped in. We're a little bit behind. Today we talking about fuck shit. I talked about the 314 day fuckery when they was dissing 314 day. I talk about Facebook buffoonery. Pretty much just how motherfuckers just saying dumb shit on Facebook, just acting a damn donkey and just on some just, I call it like little girl shit to me, you know, like this dumb shit. I don't even like talking about it because it's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? And social media is a tool, pretty much. So just as far as people out here, man, that's why I talk about this with my team a lot, you know, because we always getting hated on for some, you know, I know why, but we be getting hated on, and Facebook is a tool, so people will use that to hate on you, because that's their tool, you know what I'm saying? That's how they use Facebook, so that's why I block motherfuckers. I don't care about blocking them, because if you want me to not block you for what? You don't even fuck with me. You know, you a hater, so I'ma block you. That's what I call. That's a defense that Facebook gave you to use. So I use that. It's my tool to block out stupid energy that I don't want on my page. My life emulates Facebook, not Facebook emulates my life. What the fuck type of shit is going on here? So I teach that, man. I preach that. And some people don't understand that Facebook, all this shit, the buttons and everything and all the apps, it's made for you to be on here. If you don't know that, then, you know, you need to understand that. You got to put this motherfucker down sometime. Put it down for a day, put it down for whatever, because this is not real life. Facebook is not real fucking life. If you don't know that, then something's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? This is a tool you use to well, for me, I use it to network and promote. Yeah, do I communicate on here with people? Yes, people that I can see the white of their eyes or we are doing concrete business with. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But all that other stuff, the getting shit to screenshot other people and to get you to talk about shit that you don't want to talk about, but you talking about it like you talking to somebody you trust, and then they take that and put it in. I don't. That's come on, if you doing that, then yeah, I'm not trying to be around people like that. I'm good. I want to do some other shit. We on elevating. We on high energy. So that's what I mean by that social media is a tool. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, you can't really do too much of that. On Twitter, you could, but you can't really. It ain't like that. Facebook, you can do all type of shit on there. You know what I'm saying? I done seen motherfuckers try to go to YouTube and hate. And I'm like, damn, I gotta block you on YouTube? Y'all off the chain, bro. What's up? I know Sane probably ain't got too much to talk about on social media. He already, we be preaching to the choir here. You know what I'm saying? But I know you're seeing some shit though.
I mean, some people just use it for what they use it for. To me, honestly, I use it for my music and that. You know, some people use it to vent, and that's not a venting tool to me.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, if you want to vent to somebody for real like that, vent to God. That's who I vent to when I need to. You know, things change and people gonna say what they want to say, but just keep that same energy if in reality, you know. Yep. Life too short, and that's what people don't understand. And they don't understand till they lose a loved one shortly, or but and you still don't understand because you wonder why the loved one had to go. So honestly, I just feel people should show love. You know, you're gonna say what you're gonna say, things gonna happen. Revenge is a must and it's a value. Karma is a motherfucker too. And it's such thing as good karma and bad karma. Choose your poison. You know? If you ask yourself, am I a good person? If you gotta ask yourself, you better think twice. Right. Something wrong, you hear me?
Right.
That's what I say. If you gotta ask yourself, something wrong, you know.
Real
so
talk.
Social media is just a tool in people's life. You either use it the right way or the wrong way. It destroys people and it helps people. That's all I got to say with that.
All day.
You know.
All right, so let's talk about. I want to talk about the leader dynamic because, let's just say, you know, we on the football team, right? You got the wide receivers, you got the line, offensive line, guards, linemen, all that. If you a quarterback, you gonna talk like a quarterback. If you a wide receiver, you gonna talk like a wide receiver. Okay? So with this leader dynamic, if you a leader, you talk as a leader. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, I know how to follow, but I'm still gonna talk like a leader. And so when you talk to people and you move as a leader. And I'm talking about leader dynamic. I'm talking strictly about people who know that they're leaders. Not, if you don't know you're a leader, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people who actually know that they're leaders. If that's how you move, you know, and you know that you are a leader, why would you want to continue to lead? If you a leader and you know that you've been leading wrong, like you know you have, like you found, okay, this ain't, why wouldn't you want to, why stay doing the same shit faking like you're doing something than try to better it?
Only a leader would try to better it. Ain't nothing's perfect. It's always something. It's always something that could be did better.
That's one. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. We position ourselves to be perfect. You know, but it's always something that could be did better. And when it gets no better than that, that's God, man.
Man.
That's God.
Real talk.
So ain't nobody perfect. People confuse emotion with anxiety.
Yeah. What you gonna have?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Emotion or taking emotion out on the wrong things. You know, that shit happens all the time. It just does. It just does.
Man. Alright, man. So we talked about 4-day buffoonery, motherfuckery, Facebook buffoonery. Social media is a tool. The leader dynamic. All I'm gonna say, man, if you a leader, lead your people right. At least try that. At least, you know what I'm saying. This something. This right here. Stop looking for what's not there. I think that's in. Because I want to hit the fuck shit from both sides. It's like people who do fuck shit, like, intentionally, like, bullshit. Then it's you as an individual accepting fuck shit. Meaning, you're on some fuck shit, too. You know what I'm saying? So, then stop looking for what's not there, man. I swear that been, like, my downfall a lot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say... For the last couple of years, I can't say not so much. Not so much is not. It's been that, but before then it was. But if a person, it's just like, let's just say the situation that happened. Everybody, I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm like cool with that situation. Like I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I'm talking about it because it's recent and. You know, whatever the case may be, but I'm cool with the situation. Like, okay, because it's like it's never happened before. It ain't like I've never been through that before. So it's kind of like, I mean, damn, you know, it is what it is. But my point is, I wouldn't, you know, I'm cool with not even having to fuck with them in no type of way unless it's business. We ain't gotta shake hands. We ain't gotta say what's up or none of that. It'll still be a respectful artist type shit. Because you know where I'm from, you slide too much, you can't slide back. You know, it's understandable at 16, 15, 14 years old, 18. You know what I'm saying? Because you young, you hot. But after a certain age, I knew that if I'm going to say something, you know, either I had to be man enough to apologize to the person because I said something out of, you know what I'm saying? And that's just being a respectful individual. Like, I shouldn't have said that to him. You know what I'm saying? I said no shit. I'm that type of person. Like, and then, you know, be that person. But if you, like, don't really give a fuck, I don't really want to fuck. I mean, okay, I'm good. But we can make this money together. I'll work through your manager or work through my peoples through you. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need to have no conversation. We don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Now, if it's about, you know, I don't even want to put it out in no type of way for me. What I'm going to say is, like, I'm not looking for something that's not there. We got to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't going to say stop doing it, but once you see it, leave his words at. It's Kobe Mentality 2024. That's my mental, and we cut out the shit that we don't really need. That's, you get efficient and you tear that shit up. And on top of that, it's been working. So what else do we have to, I mean, what? And we gonna continue to show love. Period. Damn, I just, boy. What up? What up, Raz? That boy C. What? That boy C say some people are the devil leaders. Hey, that spiritual warfare, boy, that's real. He said, gotta watch out who you follow. Don't lead me to death. Shit, lead me to the light. Real talk. Raz said, "What up? What up, Raz? All day, bro. All day." You got anything to say about that? I got a quote before we go to the next break and get into some politics, bro.
Leaders just need to lead, man. Everybody know the quality it takes to be a leadership. Let's hear the household shit. Sometimes it transforms, sometimes it don't. But leadership, accountability. That's a leader is. I feel a leader gonna always hold himself accountable for his team.
Real talk. Real talk.
That's it. I'm not gonna put my team in a situation I don't want to be in.
Exactly.
And then when it's time to speak up for the team, I speak up for the team. I correct them when they're wrong. And correction is a positive correction. Like putting, it's all about what you, I ain't the same person, but just because we ain't the same person, that don't mean we're not going to have the same outcome.
Right. That's real.
You know, so leadership. Yeah, we need more of them today. And I'm done with it. We just need more of them.
All day, bro.
Leadership and respect for others.
Real. All day. Hey, stay tuned, man. We finna go to a quick break, and we'll be right back on some politics shit, man. We got a big announcement to make at the end of the show, because it's going motherfucking down, if you didn't know. But we'll be right back.
Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. Boiling hot like a furnace. We steady burning up. Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. NLP.
A lot of people don't want you to work out. A lot of people don't want that. You know, you just got to get through it, you know. And if it's, the communication really has to be there first and foremost. You know what I mean? And if you really care about each other, can't nothing break that up. Like, the whole world could be against you and you just not gonna give a fuck.
You got the ends. To me, it's the ends of the outs. You know what I'm saying? You got like you say, when you a couple in this shit, it's a whole different story than being a couple in the streets outside this shit. Because there's a lot of backlash. There's a lot of shit that come with this. You know what I'm saying? She got niggas that probably be on her ass because she a female artist. I probably got bitches that be on my ass because I'm a male artist. You know what I'm saying? But it's like certain shit, like I try to tell my guy, it's like we come to a point to, like you say, communication is the key to where, you know, I wouldn't do this, you know, if you don't, like, it's a respect thing, you know what I'm saying?
I tried over and over again. Yeah. How y'all feeling? If y'all know the song, y'all can sing it with me. Shout out to Big V. I appreciate y'all. NLP, SPB. Sing it with me, cause I can't win. Fuck love, don't wanna do this shit again. Fuck love, can't feel a thing in my soul. Don't wanna love no more. Fuck love.
NLP, boiling hot like a furnace. We steady burning up. Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. NLP, boiling hot like a furnace. We steady burning up. Treat us like the knob on your radio. People turn us up. NLP, 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 yeah. NLP, NLP.
Louis Wood. Louis Wood.
Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. Buck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all just some soft chumps. When drama kick off, y'all run like fucking punks. Afraid when it hit your man when shit had hit the fan like running was in your plan. Y'all some bitch dude. Next time you better watch who the fuck you talking to. Won't kill a roach of a crowd up on your favorite food. Ain't got the nerve to tell these motherfuckers what you gonna do when you see who. See, first of all, y'all talking that whole shit, dumb shit, punk shit. See all that bullshit, gon' fuck around and get your little bitty ass whipped. I don't know why motherfuckers talking all that jazz, but they ain't gon' whoop no ass at all. I know this motherfucker in the mall, but I ain't got time to taste no food down the hall. Talking that shit, but ain't gon' do shit. Always around here running off with the lips. You talking to the right motherfucker when you come around here talking that shit. My girls gon' come through, pull out weeds and swollen lips. And my homies throw haymakers dead, I knock your ass out quick. Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Sweating out these haters like I'm detoxing. They mad cause I'm rising. You on the ground level and you still dropping. Come to the city, who keep it poppin'? My city, my music, soldier by blood. Now who gon' stop us? Motherfucker, I am a beast. I'm not from the east, I'm out the Midwest. You on the test, you got no flex. Cannibalistic about mine, yeah, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Eat you up and spit you out, bulimic grammar. My fam Raz told me long before Snoop Dogg, never trust these hoes and all we do is ball. Y'all stall when it comes to the money, man. Your business all fucked up. You don't rep money clan. I was raised by a pimp and my life was a hoe, but mine hit the block and brought back dope. Whoa, all day I keep a hater mad, stacking my cash and putting my foot in a hater ass.
Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Play your part. Play your part.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. Yeah. Ooh. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. I know a lot of niggas. I know a lot of bitches. They all be lying. They nail one of them stitch. They all dick riding. Fuck your feelings. It ain't no secret. Focused on my pockets. You gon' fuck around and catch this beam. I keep my grass cut. Niggas don't play by the cold,
motherfuckers don't know loyalty. They on straight bitch mode. This one dolo, I ride solo, and I don't fuck with none of you hoes. You can't ride with me, you can't smoke with me. Hell no, you hoes can't go. You ain't going. Pedo to the meadow, and I'm grinding hard for my team. They swear that they on some hot shit, but I swear that they on some off shit. Moving in silence, don't look for congratulations. Motherfuckers don't fuck with you like they claim. Oh, you want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag, and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag, and I don't pass no fuck, boy. I'm flexing on these bitches like what? Ain't no calming down. I got that good shit in my cup. I don't play with fuck boys. Don't get me started, bitch. I came to turn up. Where the fuck is my Bulgari? Late night in a drop top with the roof gone and a block high. No faking over on this side. My heater jumping like all night. Give me the pack, I'm platinum. You ain't playing with no rookie. I am the pack, I'm the antidote. See, real sweet like a cookie. I can't wrap my mind around this hate. You screaming real love, but we know it's fake. You talk a lot of this and you talk a lot of that, but that shit that you be on, I can't relate. You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag, and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag, and I don't pass no fuck, boy. T-Rex is on the beat. T-Rex is on the beat.
Play your part. Play your part, baby.
Hello, yeah, we are back on the Philosophy Show. What's cracking, man? I done went and got some food. I am not on my P's and Q's right now. We at break and bread and discussions. My boy St. Floyd and came through with the grub. He opened crock pots of chicken, rice, macaroni, jerk chicken, motherfucking baked beans with hamburger, and I'm like, hey, I'm feeding my face. But Ghost, what's up, bro?
What up? Ghost? What up? Hey, St. Louis, what up, man? It's your homeboy Ghost, ex-nigga himself. St. Floyd, what up, homie? I see you.
What's up, bro?
Man, shit, I'm cooling, man. I just had to call in and fuck with y'all, man. And you know what I'm saying? You know, the homie Tweez and put some big news in the air. You know what I'm saying? You can put a little challenge out there in the air. You know what I'm saying? Just to float it throughout the city. So, you know, I got to call in to let it be known I'm standing, I'm stepping with the homie, man.
All day, bro. All day. Hold on, where we at?
I sure seen that. You already know. I want. Hey, Ghost. Go.
I mean, sometimes saying like with sometimes homie niggas, you know, niggas get to talking a little too much, talking a little too heavy, but walking light. So sometimes you just gotta, let it be known what it really is, what you really standing on, what you really about on whatever level, however you want to do it, whether it be, entertaining music or whatever. Like I'm about that life, and other people think I'm about that life, and they willing to put a band on a nigga head to show I'm about that life, and I'm willing to go eat up whatever come in front of me. That's it. That's it.
Woo!
That's it. I don't care who you is. I don't care, what you're talking about. I don't care about none of that. Yeah, we finna do this. We finna shut niggas the fuck up, bro. We finna shut niggas the fuck up.
You hear me? And this is, to me, the prime example of not doing no fuck shit, because we talking like we rhyming, right?
I
This
mean,
about the
shit.
business, right?
Yeah.
This entertainment, right? I
Yeah.
fuck with Ghost, nigga.
Yes.
I put my band behind Ghost, and we gonna do it at a spot where we already been getting it popped out. He 2-0 at the STL versus.
Yes, sir.
So one of y'all boys jumped out the verses because I think maybe he was a little scared, but I don't. That's just me, because why would you jump out of verses and you the hardest?
I mean, unless something came up, an emergency that you can for real, relay the message on and relay to like, hey, homie, this is, occurred. Unless something like that is in play, no, it shouldn't be no reason. No.
So let's make it happen. I got a team behind me. My people, if you wanna spread the ass whoopings out, I'm pretty sure Daddy Rich up for something. I'm pretty sure we'll go NLP peoples, my peoples. I'm pretty sure Saint Floyd ready. I'm pretty sure anybody.
I think me, Daddy Rich, and Saint can run through the whole city for real, bro.
Man.
For real, bro. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, not even trying to be funny, but it's like, I look at it from, being a lot of people just think that being an artist is just the music that come with it. Your reputation is also involved. So aspects of your reputation comes with it. Aspects of that's how your clout is for real built the correct way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you take these three people who are not only certified entertainers and artists, but there's not a smudge on our reputation otherwise.
Talk to them.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody can nowhere near you might be able to match the music. That's cool. But nigga, you'll never be able to match the real nigga reactions that I'm gonna get from a crowd versus you, nigga. Like, you will never be able to match it. You will never be able to match how many people come up to me after a show because they felt that energy that I bring. They finna come to you and say, I liked your song. It's a different. And if you a certain type of artist, you understand that different. I've been a part of a verses with Saint, and I got a little luck. He bring a different total energy and package energy-wise than pretty much any other artist I've seen. And it just stay on 10, and it just stay on go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Daddy Rich, he bring a smooth kind of player, you know what I'm saying? He'll bring that kind of vibe. And then shit, me, I'ma just come try to touch a little bit of all. A little bit of everything. Yeah. But we all also got reputations without smudges on them. Yeah. And the average artist just can't say that all the way around. They just can't. They just can't. Like, they just can't. Because half these niggas ain't who they want you to think they are. Half these niggas are not really who that mask that they showing you really is. So when you dealing with people that are really like that, and they are really passionate about music also, and they are really talented too, like, we done check more boxes than you, nigga.
Man,
we done check more boxes, bro. And then if it come down to it, nigga, I will beat you up. I will beat you up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine a nigga getting in a tussle with a Saint Floyd. Like, he's not finna stop. He's not, like, he's finna keep going. Like, he's not finna stop.
Man.
Like, motherfuckers is like, I just wish more artists would understand it's more than what you do with a pen and a paper. It's more than what you do in the studio. It's how you carry yourself. It's the discipline you exert. It's the respect you give people. It's showing up early or on time for interviews. It's communicating if you finna be late. It's a level of professionalism. It all ties in together. And just for the average nigga, it's just too many boxes to check, and they can't. Man. But then you keep running your mouth.
Bro.
And you won't stay quiet. Okay. Well, I get no stripes for beating you up. I'll get no added clout for anything like that. Right. So there's not a point. There's really no point.
No.
But I can crush your spirit in front of a crowd, nigga. I can crush your soul in front of a crowd, nigga.
Man.
And when it's all said and done, the niggas you brought finna be clapping for me. I've done it.
Man, for real.
I've from the penitentiary to back here. I've done it. I've taken plenty of niggas commissary sacks, and they homies from they hood was the judge. And he did get you, G. Man, big bro did spaz on, bro. I gotta be real, G. You wasn't ready. I done took plenty niggas. That's why I be posting my prison ID, bro. So motherfuckers can hop on there and say, this nigga is not who he say he is. But it don't never go that way. Not one comment. It don't never go that way. So when you are who you say you are and you moving with a purpose, you move with intent, you move with pure intentions, and you just solid in how you carry yourself and how you conduct. And you're talented, you bringing music and professionalism and perseverance and grind and work ethic on top. You can't compete with that if you're not equipped. You just can't. So I'm happy this is happening. You know, I'm gonna be some few dollars richer, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody finna get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a hell of a turnout. But you know, just my personal feeling, it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be too many people in St. Louis, period, that's gonna take the challenge. It's not because their talent level is not there, but I ultimately believe that for the most part, their respect for me is there. Yes, it's money on the line. Yes. But it's one of them things. It's like, hey, that's the homie, bro. I don't even want to touch that. Like, cause that's the homie and I fuck with, bro. Not that they think that, you know, musically not that they think that at all. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just going to be like just certain things you won't touch cause of who involved.
Yeah.
It's just certain scenarios you won't, you might got two of your homeboys, but you both fuck with them. They done got into it and bumped heads. Normally, you gonna try to interject and keep the peace, but this is a situation where you fuck with both people. So it's like damn, I gotta let y'all do that.
It's just friendly competition, man. What? Motherfuckers can't. I heard a lot of yapping though.
I mean,
Ain't that's if you say that you will do this and do this and do this and you this shouldn't you take this challenge?
I heard.
I would think if you truly feel if I was on the outside looking in, homie, I would look at first, of course, who I would be going against, and I would look at just who they are, period, and they caliber. Like I just throw a name out there, cause I fuck with him tough. The homie Hazy P, cause I just talked to him the other day, and he just on the top of my head. Yeah. Hazy P is very well respected in St. Louis. If you would have said, "Hey, I got 1,000 on Hazy P," you know what I'm saying, in this vert, it wouldn't be that I didn't think that I could compete with him. It would just be, oh, that's the homie, bro. I respect, bro. Oh, okay. Like I wouldn't even want to at all. I got you. You know what I mean? It's a different.
But old boy ain't that.
He's not at all. At all. No. He's not. And you know, I told you, he and I had an altercation already to where, you know, I told him what I felt, you know, to his face, and there was no kind of kickback. There was no kind of, so you can't hop on the internet from that point and, you know, play keyboard warrior and Genghis Khan on the internet, bro. Like you can't do that.
Right.
And if I know that, you know, my normal resort for somebody like you would be find a blind spot in the penitentiary bathroom or behind the rec shack, you know what I'm saying, and just beat your face up. You know what I'm saying? And we both go back to our cell. You might go to the infirmary though. Or I might go to the infirmary. You don't win them all. It never happened, but you just don't win them all. I mean, I can't move that way. We're grown men. Yeah. So even if it did go down like that, like I'm gaining nothing. You would gain everything. I gain nothing. But what I can do is just crush your fucking soul in front of a crowd. So I know that moment for you and the man that you are, you're going to have that moment with yourself where you definitively say, damn, I'm really not like that. And I know for certain caliber of people, that's going to crush their soul. And I'm willing to do that, and I'm ready to do that. And that's just all it is, bro. Like, I'm finna break your spirit, nigga. I want it to where you don't even want to do music after this, nigga. Man. And I'm coming with that mindset. And I'm coming with that mindset as a performer. And I'm coming with that mindset with my skill set. And I'm coming with that mindset with the level of passion I have for being an entertainer. You not like me, homie. I'm finna show you though. And we finna do it in a room, in front of a room full of people. And when it's over, after you do the fake smiles and the keep trying to tell you, oh, that wasn't shit, that wasn't nothing, they ain't really mean nothing. You finna have to go sit in your car by yourself and look yourself in the eyes in the rearview mirror. And you're gonna have to say, damn, that just happened. Damn, that just happened. Where do I go from here? Everybody saw it. Everybody heard it. What am I gonna do now? They're gonna know everybody now knows I'm a fucking fraud. That's what I'm coming to bring to the table.
Man.
That's what I'm bringing to this shit, homie.
That's all we need.
Yeah, you done pissed me off. You done pissed me off, bro.
Yeah, that's all we need, bro.
That's it.
That's all we
Quiet
need.
as it's kept, there are a lot. I mean, quiet as it's kept, bro, I've done a tremendous amount of things in this city within the last 5 years since I've been home. I've won numerous awards. I've been nominated for numerous awards.
Yeah.
I've been in several different states and cities performing. I've been in the newspaper. I've been in magazines. I've interviewed on damn near every platform that St. Louis has to offer. The only for real, I got a big feature with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? I started off my career with Rucker Puff and Supreme Team with a known click way back in the day. Like, I'm not new to this shit. I'm not new to this shit. And a lot of these niggas that do all of the talking, I went away for 10 fucking years and came home as a 35-plus-year-old rapper and start stepping on you fucking necks. So that should let you know, homie. You had an 8-year, 4-month, 2-week, and a day head start, and I came home kicking down the door. Had my first song on the radio on Hot 104.1 within 2 months of me being home from being gone a decade, nigga. I came home not playing with you niggas. I'm about to start filming my 3rd movie in Dallas in May. Just finished filming my 2nd. I got 3 independent movies and a YouTube crime series under my belt. I've had numerous songs on the radio in my career, won numerous awards. Only thing I ain't did in St. Louis is be on TV and throw a pitch at a Cardinals game. And I don't talk as much as you do, nigga. There's nothing wrong with popping your shit, but pop it and show the receipts, nigga. The receipts gonna cost you a band.
Talk to him.
The receipt gonna cost you a band, nigga. So put it up. And I'ma shut you the fuck up in front of half the city. Or whoever you bring with you. Your brain don't work like mine. It never will.
Man. Talk to him, bro.
It just won't. You niggas can't copy my style. Like, everybody is their own individual artist. I could never do what Sane do on stage and with a pen and a paper. He's his own. I can never do what Daddy Rich do on stage with a pen and a paper. They're their own individual artists with their own flair, their own personality, their own swagger, their own style, their own cadence, their own delivery. But when motherfuckers come and they just want to try to be like everybody else, and nigga, you bark a lot, but ain't bit nothing.
Yeah. While you saying that, can I say this? Shout out to Stefano Kim. I know some people don't fuck with the outfits and all that change, but I know he do it, and he was the first person I saw do that. So I like what he did because I feel where he coming from. He ain't like
Stefan is an entertainer. He's an entertainer.
There you go.
He's an entertainer. He understands. He has the creative capacity to create and to entertain while creating.
All day.
He is on a different level of artist and artistry, definitely, without a doubt. From the way his brain works to put together a show, because what people don't understand, like for artists that really take it serious, you're not just with a microphone on the stage, just doing your lyrics, moving back and forth, and having the crowd say yeah. Like, you're actually putting detailed thought in. After this song, I'm gonna do this costume change. It's probably gonna take me about 30 to 45 seconds to do a switch. because the way my show disc is set up, the intro to the next song comes in and 50 seconds in. These are all things that you remember as an entertainer while you're on stage. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got this group of females, you know what I'm saying, to the left side, but this particular song that I'm doing is for females. So maybe I need to focus most of my stage presence on the left side or the feet. Like, these are all things and steps. Do I have a mic with a cord in it? If the mic has a cord, then that means I got to loop it around in my hand. So that means my movements might be limited. You know what I'm saying? Or if I do have my movements with this corded mic, let me make sure my footwork is on point because I don't want to trip over the cord. If I got a corded mic, what's the range? I mean, a non-corded mic, what is the range on that? How close can I get to the speaker that's on the left side of the stage before I start getting feedback? Let me test it. These are all things you understand and you know and you do and you look for as an entertainer and as a performer. And if your brain ain't working like that, it don't calculate them steps that way, now I'm going to blow you out the water. And Stefan is one of them artists that his brain works like that. He understands putting on a good show because it's more to it than just saying what you want to do and then going up there and trying to do it. No, this shit is always chess, never check. He puts the work in to make sure his show is good. So absolutely, you correct in that for sure.
All day, bro. But that's just going to say how motherfuckers try to look, like you said, you were speaking to the people riding and trying to steal people's styles and being just like other people. That shit whack, bro. Stop, do your own shit. Even if you doing the mic and just your music, it's ways you can do that differently than other people too. You know what I'm saying? But don't steal a motherfucker like Stop making, cause you make it look fucked up, then now everybody look fucked up cause you fucked it up. But the original person made it look hard.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, stop.
That's how the overall culture of hip hop and rap, that's how it's been getting dumbed down, bro. That's how it's been getting watered down. Cause everybody want to copy the next motherfucker style. They want to, and then there's no originality. Then everybody want to talk about the same thing. There's no originality. All these niggas want to do the same thing in the videos. There's no originality. They think it's just as simple as, you know, and I ain't necessarily targeting no specific artist, but it's nowhere near as simple as getting 15 of your niggas from the hood and y'all got guns and you just rapping and they behind you jumping up and down. Like, how many times have we seen that? How many times have we seen that? That's not original.
No, it's not.
That's not original to me, even if you still want to have that element. Take an AR-15, have that motherfucker hanging upside down by the muzzle like it's a microphone. That's original. I ain't seen nobody do it. Do that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You still got the element that you're looking for, which is, you still got that element. The gun is there, just do it different. But niggas don't think that way. A true entertainer would.
Right.
These are things I've already put in play for myself because I'm not the type of, number one, I'm a felon. So you never finna see me on camera constructively possessing any firearm ever. But what I will do is I have my shooters in the background who armed, who trained, who on go. So you understand that element with me, nigga, is always there. I'm just not a goofy. I just ain't a dummy. So I'm giving you the same thing. Like, nigga, don't get it twisted. Nigga, the shooter's on deck. Man. But you ain't finna see me doing no holding of nothing. But that element is still there. I could have been just like everybody else and not gave a fuck and, yeah, I'm finna hold my guns and, man, why?
There's no point.
Not for me, like, I ain't got nothing to prove to these people except if it's something on this entertainment stage. And I'm proving something to myself more so than anybody else. And that's going to always override anything anybody else bring. Because I'm going to continue proving to myself that I'll blow niggas out the water on the stage.
Man.
That's going to override anybody's hate for me, anybody's dislike, anybody's disdain. It's going to override all of that. Because your expectations will never reach the ones that I have for myself. Your standards for me will never reach the ones that I have for myself. What you think that I'm capable of as an artist will never reach what I know that I'm capable of as an artist. I strive to be better with this shit every day. I'm writing some kind of wordplay, some kind of lyrics, some kind of piece, something, listening to some kind of beat, instrumental, coming up with a hook, melody, something every single day. I'm reading over a script, trying to remember lines, remembering dates, flipping through my scheduler, flipping through my planner, having conversations, engaging on social media platforms every day. This is what a true entertainer who is hungry will do.
Talk to her, bro.
Word.
So put these weird niggas on a fucking plate. Let me eat.
Real life, no made up.
Talk to him, bro.
And you know this, man.
Man. All right, man. So y'all heard it, man. November 10th is the target date. It'll be at Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? The Yours Awards. You know I put out a stat saying I wasn't gonna do the Yours Awards. I was lying. I just wanted to see who was gonna be on some bullshit, but y'all didn't bite because y'all know I'm finna do a Yours Awards on that ass.
Yes, sir.
But it's definitely headlined by my people's ghost in this motherfucker because it's
yes, sir, and honored to do so. Honored to.
The challenge was put out to 25 to life. I got a stack on my peoples to win the verses, and once he accept the verses, we'll put out the criteria. You know, so once we see if he wanna and see how many excuses motherfuckers had to back out. You know, for some reason I'm thinking we're gonna have a million excuses. That why you gonna back out, but that's just me thinking that. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, you know. So
anything can happen.
I hope he step up to it because I really want to see this. This might be like when we did that Frost Money thing. That was a good thing with me. I think this. You want to top that one, 25 to life, because I was with you on that one, bro. You want to top that one, make this one happen. I think that's gonna top that one.
Well, shit, I'm ready. I'm ready. Shit, I mean, it ain't much more I can say. On my end, I've put in the work, bro. I've put in a lot of work in this city over a lot of years, man. And I've been through a lot of fires that the average motherfucker ain't been through. And I came home almost unburned, and I got it going. I got it popped. My work ethic is second to none, and I'm willing to continue to show it, continue to prove it. My level of talent is second to none. I'm willing to continue to show it, willing to continue to prove it. And the way I deal with people, and the way I honor people and respect people and show up on time, it's on a different level. And I'm willing to continue to keep showing it and proving it, bro. It's too many boxes for niggas to check. But we'll see. We'll see what they want to do, man.
Hey, all day I'ma say this. Woo. Ghosts. That's all I'ma say. Y'all ain't fucking with it.
And you know this, man.
And when this is over, you know, somebody gonna have to disappear.
Hey.
And I got a good idea who that's gonna be, because I know the fires I've been through. I know the obstacles I ran through. And got the bullet holes and stab wounds to prove them too. Man. So it's whatever, man. It's whatever.
All day, every day, bro. Hey, I appreciate you calling in today, fam. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you doing for the city and just for hip hop in general and the entertainment scene in general, man. Because you are more than just an artist. You are an entertainer. You are a staple in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, and Kansas City, throughout this motherfucking, for what, Dallas? You was
Dallas, yeah. Oklahoma City. I you know, got my toes wet in the pool there too.
All day. So, you know, I already respect you from day one when I saw you, man. You preaching to the choir. What we finna do is represent on these cats, these clowns, these cornballs, and real motherfuckers who want to make some money with us, because all we doing is representing the city when it all comes down. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Worldwide on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Let's represent, and we gotta represent for the tier and the caliber of individuals that we are. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's why I fuck with Ghost, because we when we talk, we understand without having to go through all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, we do.
So he always showed up for me, and I hope I always showed up for him. And
no hope to it. Always have from day one, like you said.
All day. So this what we do, bro. We in this shit. We linked. So let's
we 3%ers. We're 3%ers.
3%ers all day.
And real quick, what people don't understand about what I'm saying with 3%ers, 97% of the people in the world are bitch ass niggas, soft ass niggas, weak ass niggas, niggas that ain't standing on nothing, no morals, no principles. And some women are that caliber, and they're included too. But you only got a 3% of motherfuckers whose foundation is solid, whose foundation is pure intentions, trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Whose pure intentions is humanity and caring about the next person until it's time to not care about the next person. There's no ulterior motives with a 3%er. You know what I'm saying? A 3%er is not fucking with you to see what they can get from you off the rip. They fucking with you off the strength of fucking with you.
Yes, sir.
That's how 3%ers move. So when you come in contact with a 97, it's not going to be too long before there's a clash, because the two don't mix to begin, really. And the 97 is going to start showing his hand. He's going to start showing his traits. He's going to start showing his character. And you as that 3, you're going to keep seeing it and seeing it. And at some point, you're just going to have to address it. Now y'all have had a clash, and now y'all go your separate ways.
Yep.
That's literally life. 97% and 3%. We just part of that 3. So we understand each other.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things we see that the next motherfucker ain't going to see. It's certain energies and certain things we privy to that the next person is not. And when we clash with a 97, it's fucked up because we have pure intentions with just pure intentions, and that's how you do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what. So now you know. Okay, this is a 97 that I can't fuck with. But then you got some 97s that you just fuck with them in a different type of way. You might got a homeboy that his thing is partying all the time. You might have just lost your gig at work. Well, you know your homeboy really just be chasing bitches all the time. He really ain't talking about getting no money, but he gonna be going outside. You really a 97. But there's an instance where you selectively fuck with him because you do want to step out and get outside for a little bit.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So you pick and choose when you fuck with a 97. But if you in constant contact, you constantly sharing energy with a 97, you constantly sharing thoughts and ideas with a 97, there's too many opportunities for things to clash because y'all are just not cut from the same cloth.
Man, talk to him, bro.
But people don't understand that. Once you understand that shit, once you recognize that 97, well, shit, you deal with them selectively. Once you find that other 3, you probably deal with him a little, try to get a little closer because it ain't many of these 3s.
Right.
When you catch a real one, you hold a real one.
Yep. That's called being wise.
That part. And if you a nigga that can't, they say birds of a feather flock together. I personally tend, if I know that this motherfucker is of just dumb poor character, he ain't standing on shit, and I see that this is your man's, 9 times out of 10, me personally, I'm not fucking with you either. Right. Because I know that you're not a 3, because the 3 will be able to see, this nigga's a sucker.
Right.
But you're still continuing to share the majority of your time and energy with this man. And then I will assess the situation. Oh boy got bread. So you chasing money. You one of them, Nick. Boom. Now I know the type of 97 you are.
Right.
Now I know what motivates you as a 97. So now selectively, if I need to get something done, you're the nigga you're the 97 I'm finna come holler at. Hey bro, I got $50 for you, bro, if you do this. I know you finna do it. Cause that's how you move as a 97. And once you can recognize these things and these movements in people, shit, it's like chess. You already know the steps that's coming next from them. Yep. I see that shit with a lot of niggas. And whoever want to step up to this challenge on his clique, I take all you shit. I put all you 97s on the stage. I run through you as a 3.
Boy, Boy, I love it, goddammit. Spit that shit, bro.
I'm just saying.
Shit, man. We be needing that shit, man. And you spinning on the right platform, the Philosophy Show, because these are philosophies that we abide by, man. I don't know where this shit coming from this other side. I don't get that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we solidify it. If it's $1,000 to $1 million, it's the same walk of life. This how we move. Period. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So get out your shit, man. Quit that bullshit. And well, it is. I don't even. That's why I don't even want to be on here preaching to no motherfuckers. But I'm gonna say this: we have a philosophy that we walk by, and I'm not adhering to the lame shit. I'm good on it. I'm good. So
It's a learning process, Tweezy. It's as a parent, you have to chastise your child. If you're moving as a child, you conducting yourself as a child, you sounding like a child. Well, I have children. So I have a child. So I have to chastise my daughter when she's not moving correctly, efficiently, or appropriately. This is just a chastise moment, homie. And when we get on this stage, I'm gonna chastise him some more. You know what I'm saying? Like, go out there and get that switch off the tree and bring it back. Okay, assume the position. I'm about to whip you a few times now. That's all this moment is. It's a teachable moment. So I'm ready to teach. I'm ready to teach.
Me too. We supplying the institution. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey man, y'all heard it, man. Another exclusive on the Philosophy Show, bro. You finna stay on with us while we get into some other topics, or you gotta get moving?
Man, I gotta get moving, man. I just had to call and represent, and I had to call and let it be known, bro, that hey, I'm rocking, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? However niggas want to do it, however they want to move it. It's just whatever, bro. It's whatever. But of course, ultimately got to show my support for you. Got to show my support for the show. Got to show my support for Sane. You know what I'm saying? And just, call in and have a few real niggas chop it up for a minute. Yeah.
All day. Hey, we appreciate it.
For sure, bro.
Needed, especially during the 314 day weekend. We get down, and that's how we do it, bro.
Yeah. Well, salute to y'all, man. Big love, big respect.
Love,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? And shit, hey, Sane, I'm gonna see you when I see you. And it's always been love and it's always been respect between us.
Yeah.
Tweezy, the same to you. And shit, man, I holler at y'all, man. Heads up, heads on the swivel. Don't kill nobody. Don't let nobody kill you neither.
For sure, bro. Love.
All right, love, Mr. Oh, I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all heard it. Y'all know what it is, man. Ghost STL, Ghost X, however you want to call them. It's going down November 10th at the Yours Awards. The channel's been put out. So, that's how we get down in this motherfucker. But, Sane, what you got to say, Sane? Talk to us, Sane, Floyd.
Oh. First of all, shout out to my nigga Ghost. Ghost that, called it in. That was unexpected for me. I ain't expecting her from my dude. So it's always great to chop it up with and her famo thoughts, So I know he all in. So you good. But other than that, hey, it is what it is. You either do this or don't. You either support artists or don't. But it's hard to make it without certain support. I'm just gonna tell you, it's hard to make it without certain support. And don't let, man, if you ain't likable, you ain't gonna make it. Just plain and simple. If your morals and values are wrong, all of that, I just feel like God got a plan for that. And that's with each and every individual. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Here, man. Big things popping. I can't say I could say less, but you know, everybody know what saying about. I am truly saying.
All day. We got another call on the line.
That's what's up.
Who we got on the line?
Man, LC Rams, man.
What up,
Ray? What up, dog?
Hey, I got $100 on that shit. Let's go! Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about, Ray.
I gotta be there for that. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
It's going down. You hear me? All day.
That's all I want to say, man. I know y'all finna get to the other topics. I'm gonna get off here and keep watching the other topics. I just want to say I got that $100, baby. I'm with y'all on that, baby. Let's go.
All day. We got you, fam. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Great show, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep watching. Thanks, y'all.
I got something for you on this politics too, cause I saw your comment. It's why I want you to actually stay on, bro, because this one for you. Cause I saw you comment on something, but I didn't get to respond to what you were saying. But I have a clip to respond to what you're saying. So,
yes, sir.
So stay on. I want you to you can listen to it, or you can look at it on your on the.
We're gonna get my iPad. I look at it on my iPad, stay on the phone.
All right, cause it's a delay on it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm finna play it now.
Yes, sir.
Trump is president of the United States once we have a huge majority in the House, because that's also something that needs to happen this election cycle, and we take back the Senate, then you can change the voting laws. Then you could have one day of voting. You could have paper ballots. You could have voter ID.
It's a breathtaking goal, calling for, quote, 1 day of voting, meaning an end to early voting and an end to mail-in voting. Roughly 100 million Americans voted early in 2020. She's also pushing the right-wing plan to enact stricter voter ID laws, which would have a disparate impact on communities of color. It's an extreme agenda. And I should note that later in that very same video, Lara Trump inadvertently revealed she understands the importance of early voting by telling Republicans to vote early this cycle so the GOP can gain power and change the laws in the future. And she didn't end at voting laws. She also talked about RNC plans to train poll workers.
Something the Republican National Committee was not able to do for a long time, and we are now. There was a moratorium on trained poll workers. So these are people who are not just standing in there kind of looking around. These are people who can actually go in there and physically handle the ballots. They can count the ballots coming in, count the ballots going out.
And that's not all. Under new MAGA leadership, the RNC is also bringing a prominent election denier into its upper ranks, hiring former Trump attorney and former far-right TV host Christina Bobb as, quote, senior counsel for election integrity. Bob worked to raise money for the GOP's Arizona election audit. She publicly urged Mike Pence not to certify the 2020 election results. She even wrote a book called Stealing Your Vote, which pushed the big lie and included an introduction by Steve Bannon.
It's becoming glaringly apparent that Donald Trump absolutely crushed Joe Biden in the election. The Democrats and never-Trumpers installed the Dominion voting system in key locations with the intent to rig elections. It's treasonous for our federal government to take away our rights and hide it from us and lie about it and rig an election and install an illegitimate president. That is what happened.
Joining me now is David Jolly, former Republican congressman from Florida. He is no longer affiliated with that party. David, it's good to see you. I want to play those new comments from Lara Trump again, because they're that important. And then I want to get your take on the other side. Take a quick listen.
Once Donald Trump is president of the United States, once we have a huge majority in the House, because that's also something that needs to happen this election cycle, and we take back the Senate, then you can change the voting laws. Then you could have 1 day of voting. You could have paper ballots. You could have voter ID.
I mean, the perversion, David, of what she's saying with the backdrop of that music, that's bizarre, right? But I mean, putting that aside, they're saying it all out loud. They don't care who's listening. I mean, David, this is not funny.
Maybe there are crazy people running the RNC, and it's going to get worse. And I would suggest Laura Trump probably does not understand the principles of federalism when it comes to the administration of elections by our states. But let's take her at her word. Why are they chasing this when historically Republicans have done fairly well in early voting and mail-in voting, at least before Donald Trump came on the scene and told people to doubt it? They're doing it for two reasons. One is to sow doubt. You know, we kind of overlook this now, but part of Trump's election playbook, and now his daughter-in-law as a senior official of the RNC, is to sow doubt in the minds of Republican voters about any part of the administration of an election, so they have a fallback to blame should Donald Trump indeed lose. But really what they are doing here is Republicans understand. They understand that the more voters who vote, Democrats win. And the best case studies for that are our presidential elections, where Republicans have only won one popular vote in the last 30 years. When more Americans vote, Democrats win.
All right. I know that was a bit much, but you still on, Raz? You still on, Raz?
Hello?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so if I know that was a bit much, but I'm gonna run it down for what I got from it, because I be studying this shit throughout the week. And then I knew, like, what you said when I played it. I don't know if it was this week or last week or the week before.
Last week.
Yeah, you was like, man, they trying to steal the election, and that's exactly what they trying to do, and that's what they've been doing since he ran against Hillary. You know what I'm saying? If you have not noticed that he just, like, the Dominion voting system that they claim were false. No, they sued Fox News for spreading that shit because they fell for it. They did their proper due process of saying that it wasn't that, and it wasn't that, but they are continuing to say that, and now they're taking over the RNC, which is the Republican National Committee that control financing of the RNC. Why would you put Donald Trump peoples in that situation? I'm just saying, why would you do that? And now they about to do exactly what I feel Raz said. Because I wasn't on it at first until you said that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. They about to steal.
They saying
not even that, Tweezy. Not even that. Check out everything that's going on. Check out the delays in these cases. Check out how they forget the prosecutor in Georgia that was prosecuting them, how they put them on some bullshit with some more bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about that. And that's why I said why are you people that look like me trying to fuck with Donald Trump? Look what he just did to a queen and a king that was in a position to, this is something that we say we don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I followed the case. Yes, they were dating, but they broke up, and she still put him as that's what queens and kings do. They didn't use the relationship and be like, oh, fuck him. No, she was like, okay, and think about this. Who really want to prosecute Donald Trump? Let's be honest. Like, be real. Who really wants to prosecute Donald Trump? Not a lot of people, obviously.
Man, it's what gonna say 3%? It's 3%, baby.
Man. So he stepped up in a situation. That's why they got him. That's why he did that, because he knew this king that everybody who looked like us would say do this for, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? Stepped up from this queen who had the whole situation to make it happen. Now you attack him. Now the king she got to make the decision. Just like, you know what that remind me of, Raz, when she had to make that decision to take him off. You know what that's about now. That's how they did us in the what's that Section 8 shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. That's how they did it.
That's
exactly how they did.
Level.
Get the dick out of there.
Get them out of here. And
put
one of your
because
cronies.
She got to make a choice for her to stay on or to kick him off.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's the whole. You put that perfectly. And I'm gonna say one more thing, Tweety, just to put another icing on the cake of what you said for all you black folks that's so scooped up about Trump. Do you motherfuckers know he just mocked us 2 times? Not just with some punk ass shoes. Oh, black people like shoes. He's in the culture. He just mocked the fucking shit out of us. And if y'all don't see that shit, y'all are the most pathetic human beings I ever seen in my fucking life. If y'all don't see that. Number 2, to go on there and to say, hey, black people feel me because they feel like I'm getting racist against because I got just not 1 felony charge. I got 2, I got 3, I got 4, I got 5, sounding like your boy LeBron. 4 and 5 and 6, and I got this, and I got that, and I got this many charges, and they gonna love me because I'm a criminal. And no, look how the fuck he just mocked us, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Listen to do y'all hear what he's saying and talking about us?
Man.
Bad. And not even saying it. Bad. He just dogged the shit out of us 2 times. And y'all, man.
I'm hearing you, bro. Let me give you this one for them.
What the fuck is that?
That's all I gotta say. Hey, I appreciate that, Raz. I got some more shit for you, man. You can
hey man, you got me on now, shit. I was gonna watch it. Now I'm on. Let's go, baby.
Oh, good. That's what I'm talking about.
This was my off day, you know what I'm saying? I lay back, watch the show and shit, you know, but you got me on and I called, so let's go, baby.
All right. So, St. Floyd, you got something to speak on that, or you want to go to the next clip?
Let's go to the next clip, then.
All right. So, with that being said, fam, I just showed you what the RNC is doing. Trump daughter then took over the RNC, and y'all know if you stupid, you're stupid. But we know they're gonna fuck up the RNC. They're gonna use it some way to fuck, to benefit Trump, and they're gonna fuck up something. They're gonna fuck it all up. With that being said, we got some this clip. I don't know his name, but it'll be on here. Conservative leaving Congress. So these are the reasons that they're leaving the Republican team.
In impeachment, and we made it a social media issue as opposed to a constitutional concept. This place just keeps going downhill, and I don't need to spend my time here. I have made it plain and simple that I don't think that the impeachment of Biden is appropriate, and so Mike Johnson's ability to talk me into staying here is going to be about as successful as his ability into talking me into unconstitutional impeachments.
Hi again, everyone. It's 5 o'clock in New York. How about them apples? That was a lifelong Republican, a really, really conservative one. And if you have to answer this question, how bad is the Republicans' attempt to impeach President Joe Biden? It is so bad that guy, a really, really, really conservative Republican, is leaving Congress over it. That was Congressman Ken Buck from Colorado. You may have heard the news this week that he announced he will cut his final term in Congress short abruptly, crediting his party's unfounded debacle of an impeachment inquiry into Joe Biden that has turned up no evidence of wrongdoing on the part of the president. Today, in a strongly worded letter to the House Speaker, the White House says they, too, have had enough. White House counsel Ed Siskel's letter to Speaker Mike Johnson reads, quote, "I write to you today because it is clear the House Republican impeachment is over. The House majority ought to work with the president on our economy, our national security, and other important priorities on behalf of the American people, not continue to waste time on political stunts like this. He continues, quote, the House majority has reportedly collected more than 100,000 pages of records, interviewed dozens of witnesses, and held multiple public hearings, but none of the evidence has demonstrated that the president did anything wrong. In fact, it has shown the opposite of what House Republicans have claimed.
So I've been tripping off this Biden impeachment since they did it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know that one of the people that they hung everything on lied. So everything that these Republican people was saying that was trying to link Joe Biden's son to him with business deals, which has happened with Trump, but people, for some reason, people ain't tripping off that. That what really scares me. You know
Right.
I mean? Right. It's crazy, but the dude that they held everything on was found to be a liar. He's in jail right now, about to be prosecuted. Just like y'all just heard right then and there. You trying to impeach this guy for no reason. What the fuck are y'all doing? It's so many other things we could be doing in this world. And I understand that some people just think individually, like border, which is nothing wrong with just thinking about the border, but United States is worldwide. It's a player in the actual world. So Ukraine is a issue. Palestine is an issue. Israel is an issue. China, those are real issues. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but you know, understand that you can't ignore those issues. You can't. All right. So when it comes to you seeing, like, that's something that is really important for people to look at when you hear a person that's been in Congress as long as this guy is very conservative, and he was like, I'm leaving because they're playing too many games. That's something to listen to. What you think, Raz?
No, he just tired of Trump ass. You know, Trump got his little fingers all up in this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? With these investigations and the impeachment, just look at what was just happening to him. You know what I'm saying? When was trying to get impeached and stuff like that. So now he's trying to oppose that same thing and make Biden look a certain way and try to get him. You know what I'm saying? It's all smoke and screens. You dig what I'm saying? And also want people to get off the main agenda, the main thing what's going on here. And now I think also with that too, he won't press no heavy issue because now they trying to steal the election. Right. So it's not like Biden a extra problem no more. It's like they trying to fix the Biden problem by trying to steal, actually absolutely steal the election, because there ain't nothing else to say. Yeah. That's what they trying to do, steal the election. Man. But it's crazy that they go through this shit and do all this shit, this prologue and shit, these smoking screens with these Trump and these representatives that's doing, because there's still some Trump fans in the White House. You dig what I'm saying? There's still some motherfuckers in there. So, and that's why I say he still got his little punk ass fingers all in there. I smell Trump all around that.
Man, impeachment. You know it. You know he said it. So
you know.
Hey, all right. With that being said, we're gonna go to one more clip about the Republicans, and then I have to go and highlight some Biden situations, man. You know, I know ain't nobody perfect, but I'm gonna say this, man. I don't know the Most High put this into my mental, man, because you can really be out of touch with certain things, but I'm going to say this, and I don't know how many other people feel the same way I feel. For an 81-year-old man or woman to be doing what Joe Biden is doing, and if you actually read and did the background check on his actual journey throughout politics is not perfect at all. You know what I'm saying? And as a human being, like actually straight tripping off of him to 81, bro, I got to give him his fucking props, man. It's more. I don't look at it as he's old and he needs to stop. I look at it as a goddamn dog. You 81 and you the president of the United States after this clown and going against this clown, and you kicking ass and you doing what you do. Yeah, 81, bro. What he supposed to look like? He fucking 50 or what? 81.
Hey, 81, man.
Man, he gonna move slow. He's going. Come on, but
man, it's 75-year-olds moving slow. It's 60. I work with a 60-year-old. Move slow as a motherfucker. No, man. You gotta give him the props on that, man.
Hey, but you hear what I'm saying? Far as politics, bro, look at the numbers. Like, go back to Lil Wayne, nigga. Numbers don't lie. Now, if you a 97%er or you a bum, then you're gonna be You're gonna be complaining forever. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be complaining during the Bush, during the Bill, during Barack, during Trump, during Biden. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if whoever the president, you gonna have some bullshit to say about the president or who running the country or whatever the case may be. But if you look at the actual numbers, as far as how we getting down right now, we're kicking ass, and it's because of Joe Biden and the people that voted for Joe Biden. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't vote for not one. I didn't vote for Trump or Biden in this election. I'm not gonna lie to you because I was fooled. I was fooled to think that it wasn't a good option because I just wasn't. I just got fooled like everybody else. I can admit that. But going through the Trump era on my end, like what I went through, I wasn't broke. I worked all through COVID. I actually worked all through COVID through my job and doing what I'm doing right now. So I didn't get the PPP loans. I didn't get the extra, all that other shit. And I also have property where people pay rent and people wasn't paying rent. They was using that other shit, which some didn't come and some did come. So on my business level, I actually suffered as far as rent and all that type of shit, but I'm a G. So, I'm going to say this, I'm a G plus the Most High is a blessing Most High. You know what I'm saying? But when it all comes down, I've been good since Clinton days. Since I got into the game, if you think about, when did you start working? What president was you working up under? Think about that. When did I go to the military? What president was you under? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started working, Clinton was in the game. Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden. That's what it was. I remember all who they went against. I remember all that shit. I remember the wars. I remember all that shit.
The shock and awe, all that shit.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all give Trump props for giving y'all bullshit during a crisis that he created because he's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? When COVID was just like Ebola, chicken, flu, all
that shit.
That's all the same type of shit. You go through protocols. We learned that in 1910, 1910, motherfucker, or 06 when the flu hit. We learned what to do then. Why didn't he do what we normally do then? Because Obama did it. That Ebola shit didn't. Y'all remember the Ebola? Don't act like y'all don't remember the Ebola. It came.
Ebola, yeah.
It happened. And we cleaned that shit up as soon as it had one.
One, yep. One. Not 10, not 20, not 100. One.
Cleaned that shit up.
They just, man,
Not for
a lot
the
of black
COVID.
people just happy because through that COVID time, motherfucker gave them some money. You know, another mock again. Another, like, this dude, they don't understand how this dude is dogging us without saying no word.
Man.
Without he just do little shit. Like, man, the dude, every time he open his fucking mouth and talk about us, he is dogging the shit out of us.
Man.
You don't even gotta talk to me. Just look at his face.
You hear me? No. I just don't understand why they don't see that shit. It's like it's in your face.
Man. So, bro, that's we on the same shit, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. And the way he just tore up the Republican Party.
Man.
I'm straight, like, you know, I feel more sorry for them than anything because it's like he took over your base of Republicans and just showed them that it was actually what we thought they was. You know, they was kind of getting look, because I'm going to say this, man. I was a very open, like, I think it's good people on both sides, but you got to find them on the other side. But you can't work, they're on the other side, though. You get, like, John McCain. I actually liked John McCain. Like, I fuck with John McCain. You know what I'm saying? When he was going against Barack Obama, I was definitely Barack Obama, but I think John McCain was the best candidate to go against him because he was more central than the other Republican
candidate, right?
Yes, he was. He wasn't willing to work across the aisle. Like, he straight shut an old woman down. She thought Barack was a straight Muslim terrorist, and she asked him. She was like, "Ain't Barack because he's a Muslim?" And he was like, "No, ma'am, he's not a Muslim. He's not a terrorist, and he's a very good person that I just happen to have disagreements on certain things." That's a Trump.
That's the G shit.
Trump would have been like, "Oh, his birth certificate, he's a Muslim," and
you're
right. Instead of having the decency to be like, "Nah, that's not true. We just have differences."
Let me tell you something right now.
Yeah.
I got people out here telling me that this guy that I'm running against is a effing Muslim, but he would have said the F word. A fucking Muslim.
Yeah. Nah, so. So I'm just not, it's just, you could just tell, this is my thing. That's why we talked about this earlier with the social media. It's a tool. Stop. I see a whole lot of black people playing Trump shit, saying shit that caters to what we think and what we, is truthful, but he don't believe that. It's people out here who don't believe what they say, and you know it. You see that within ourselves. He just doing it on a massive level. This dude don't give a fuck. He's a millionaire who got away with everything. If he's I don't know what he is, bro. I don't know what to call him as what he is. Whatever he is, bro, we couldn't do it. If that was a black person, bro, the only one that was closer to him than that, you got to split them up. And that is O.J. Simpson and fucking who the promoter for Don King. That's who that guy is in one.
Oh shit!
In
that
business,
great.
bro. If you want to compare him to who could have got away with what he getting away with.
That's great. That's great. That's so fucking great. Because we knew he did. Everybody knew he did.
Man,
Man, we knew it.
well, my thing was I was young at that time, so I didn't know if he did. I didn't even know. I just wanted him to win. I didn't even know.
Yeah, and that was the thing.
Yeah, I didn't.
And that was the thing.
Yeah, once I went back and did my research, I'm like, oh, okay, now I understand what this was really about.
Yeah, I talked about that Tweety too, because I was talking about the differences on how for real motherfuckers shouldn't have been like that. You dig what I'm saying? Whether black or white or what happened, but at the time it was just a time. You know what I'm saying? It was the time of the Rodney King stuff. At the time, black people just getting shut down, beaten, all kind of shit. It was like to look at OJ win, because we knew he did it. Now, I was old enough to understand what was going on at the time. So I was like, oh, man, he did that shit. I know he did the shit. He did the shit. It wasn't nothing to explain. You dig what I'm saying? But with us as black people, we wanted him, a black person, to win a case. You know what I'm saying? To beat the system. Some shit that Trump just tried to use against us people. But anyway, to beat the system. You dig what I'm saying? That's why people were happy. But like you said, when you really went to go look back, you're like, oh, man, God damn. Right. Yeah, he did that shit.
Yeah.
He did shit.
Yeah. At least he was, it looked like he did it. If he, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just from what I saw. But Trump that, you know what I'm saying? I got to give him his props, bro. And the only reason I'm giving him his props is that he's one of those guys that learned how to manipulate the system to the point.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, dude, why would you? Like, I was thinking like this. You was killing the game and wasn't, you had us fooled. Yeah. You doing this shit. It ain't worldwide. You're doing it and you're doing what you do. And I was like, why would you become president and do this shit? It's because he can't help himself. He wants to do that. That's the toppest level of doing it. And he gonna fuck up the Republican Party and he will fuck up America. So when they say that it is about you getting out to vote, don't trip out that electoral vote shit. Don't you let them fool you with that shit. Don't let these motherfuckers electoral vote. Yeah, but go out and vote.
Go vote.
Go vote. Don't let that shit fool you this time. Go out and vote. And if you vote for Trump, you are, to me, I'm going to just be outright and just be understanding on my end. If you voting for Trump, you retarded as fuck. I'm just going to be, unless you want a dictatorship. And I done heard people, listen to me. Listen, like, seriously. That's why I'm talking like this. I done heard people say they want the government. You want to be anti-government. You want to do all this shit. You anti-American pretty much. Okay, so if you really anti-American, I only see that y'all are over here having a good time. You get to say whatever the fuck you want to say. Only thing I hear you complaining about is the motherfuckers that you looking at. It ain't the government.
It ain't government.
Now, if you talking about the food shit and all that shit, that's still you too. That's still you too. You can still do way more than what the fuck you doing is you talking. So it's not the government you motherfuckers are anti-against. It's really the people that's around you. That's why you're mad. Because I'm going to play this clip for you a little later on this. Well, it's going to be after this. I'll play this. We are doing way better as a people. Now, if you're thinking about your individual ass, everybody ain't the same. We are doing better as a people, way better than it was in any era of any time. We as a people, when you say black people and all, I say we as a people though. Black people, people of color, we are doing way better now than we have ever have done in any time in this fucking United States of America. Look at the numbers. Now wherever you at is where you at. But we talking about overall. Come on, man. Don't be telling me one thing.
And if they don't know that St. Louis has the most new black open businesses right now.
And we're the most. Think about the ones that's behind us.
Yeah.
We saying the most. Think about the people that's behind us.
Yeah. We got the most. Yeah.
So, I'm all I'm saying is, I get the heartache, I get the pain. That's just like taking out what your ex did on your new girl.
Right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't miss your blessings.
Yeah, don't fuck up that.
Don't miss your blessings.
Yeah, don't do that.
You get what I'm saying? Don't miss
Yeah,
your
be that
blessings.
same person. You just had the wrong person.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we as African Americans, we as black people, we as people who the Most High children, Christians, all of that, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be a battle within that. That's life. That's period.
That's life.
You know what I'm saying? But don't, where we at in America right now is looking way better than some people are trying to make it not look like.
They don't want you to understand that it's looking better.
Man.
Everything is smoke and screens, man, for you not to even understand of how good that shit is going. Now, could it be way, way better? Yes, it can be way better. You know what I'm saying? But people are not really even paying attention of how good. Like I just said, St. Louis got the most new black-owned business in America right now. Yeah, nobody motherfuckers ain't even talk about that shit.
Right, let me give a clap,
That's
because
great.
that sound good to me.
Sound great to me. You know? So it's like, Smokey, I gotta, man, just pull your head up out your ass just one time. Come to the light for a minute, just one time. If you want to go back in your ass, go back in there. But just one time, just pull your head out your ass right quick and really look at what's going on.
Man, please.
Just do that.
All right, so we finna put a little humor in this next one, man. I got my boy John Stewart. I call this clip Republicans. Are they American? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Goddamn. All jokes but real, though. All jokes but real.
All joke, but real as a motherfucker.
Man.
There's some good jokes going on, but that was some real jokes. You know, humor ain't funny if it ain't real sometimes.
Man. I mean, my thing is, I'm old enough to know, like, how the Republican Party was. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Trump took over, bro, it's just something totally different. Like, if you ain't hip, it's totally different, man. And this dude is aiming to become a dictator. Like, I don't think people understand how. So let me just put it in this perspective. When the Constitution was first created, you know, people wrote these words in here, and I don't even think they really know the dynamics of what these words really was gonna, you know, mean. They was thinking in the present time, but, you know, and some was thinking forward, but I don't think they were thinking 200 years from now or 1,000,000 years from now. You know, some of this shit is gonna be outdated. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, me looking at where we came from, if you believe in the slavery situation and the history of this shit, from where we came from to where we are now, is because of the Constitution. You know, most high, most doubt, but I'm talking about the actual works within this government. You know what I'm saying? You have to separate that. It's a separation. People need to start separating certain things. You know what I'm saying? It's a government, and then it's your most high. It's your higher God. If you were living in Africa, you would be dealing with different shit. If you was living in Ukraine or you was living somewhere, you will be living in different shit, but you will still have the same most high, a higher God. Within this government and within how it was constructed, if you can't see that we are in a better place than we were in the beginning, then you're simply not the type of person who sees progress, regardless of where you are in your life. You know what I'm saying? You just simply not that type of person. You know, it was times where when you were born, didn't nobody know your name.
Yep.
Nobody had a chance to do. They didn't give a fuck if your wife smoked weed or cigarettes, nigga. They took your baby and give a fuck about who the fuck you was. Give a fuck what about what? That's not that. You know what I'm saying? That's not that no more. You know what I'm saying? So understand that. Because I feel like you disrespect certain people by acting like it's still the same, and it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't. Your grandma went through way more shit than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Grandpa, all them. And they
Just
grandpa
think about your grandma scrubbing the floor for fucking 10 cents a day.
10 cents. And then, and listen to this though, Raz. They really, if they didn't want to pay you, what you gonna do?
Nothing. And they was on hands and their feet. Scrubs, arms, no machines, no fucking buffers, none of that. 10 cents a day.
So, don't let this clown be. And my point of saying that is also, you know, as much work we done to change the Constitution, you know it's loopholes where a motherfucker can get in there and fuck it up. So where fuck that Constitution. I don't know how far that'll go. I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But peeping how Trump get down, if you want somebody to do that, I think he's the guy that probably could do that.
Guy that is finna try to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
right now.
So.
And you know, Tweety, we were talking a long time ago. Remember I kept telling you Trump was gonna win?
Yeah.
This is why. Because this bullshit. Not because he's a great president, not because of none of that shit. This shit right here. And if they let these motherfuckers get away with this shit, whew.
Yeah. And if y'all want a reason on why this would happen now, I just gave you the numbers. We are winning.
Yep.
We are winning. That's enough for you. They done destroyed Greenwood, Rosewood. Look them up. When you start winning,
Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street.
You know they will destroy they damn selves for that.
East St. Louis.
Yep.
East St. Louis, exactly. So
Riots and shit.
I'm just saying, man.
Been the same thing.
Oh yeah, riots in St. Louis. Yeah.
All that. So, so with that being said, man, I with us, you know, I know, you know, we got to talk about that situation, but right now, man, I want to put a little positive. Well, I want to put some positivity on the other side, man. Y'all know that the primaries was going on. We already knew who was gonna win and all that. Donald Trump won the Republican primary, and Joe Biden won the Democratic primary. So we finna talk to some people from Georgia, man, because Georgia is really a hotbed for the next election. Shout out to Fonnie Willis, man. Shout out to Mr. Wade. I'm sorry he recused himself from the case for the better good of moving the case on. You know, Trump and them brought some bogus ass bullshit toward him. But you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. If you're going against Trump, you got to be on your P's and Q's. And as I'm gonna say this about Fonnie Willis. I get why you did it, but you probably should have thought 3 more steps instead of that 1 step.
Yeah.
Because Trump going to come after you. And that's all he had. Oh, y'all dated? That's all you got to do to fuck up. Oh, they dated and they can throw whatever at you, Trump type motherfuckers. They can throw whatever at you and fuck up shit. And so, you know, you live and you learn. I don't know if you're going to ever have a type of situation like that again, but you live and you learn. I don't think you lost. I think since you still on the case, it's still going to crush his motherfucking ass. You know
no, it's just a smoke and screen, a pause.
Yeah, that's all, and that's all he was going for anyway. To fucking stall it, you know what I'm saying? So, still shout out to the Queen Fonnie Willis. Shout out to the Queen who gonna get his ass, and I think she already got him for the that $455 million fraud case of defrauding fucking New York.
Yeah.
I think her name Loretta something, but murked his ass. That's another queen killed him. And then we got the case coming up in New York with the hush money with Braggs. That's another king that's gonna murk his ass. So if you looking and you straight tripping off what's going on, you can see why they you see what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You see what it is. They don't like that. You know, I talk to a lot of people from the union, man, and I'm hearing them complaining, but what are you really complaining about? Like you complaining where you making money where you don't got to work for the money. Meaning you just gotta do your 8 hours. But you complaining about that. How's you living? I asked this one dude, and I said this before. During Trump, he lost a lot of his pension. Now that Biden's in office, I'm like, where is it now? He's like, it's back to where it was before Trump era. So why you mad at Biden?
They put in a perception to make us look crazy, to make us mad at Biden for nothing.
Right. I'm like, I just heard you just say some great things. Like I saw somebody put on I wasn't broke during the Trump era. I'm like, I wasn't broke during no era. That's because you was broke. That's not, who fault is that? I'm serious though. You tell me who fault is it because you broke? That's words for, I would never put a stat out like that. I wasn't broke doing. Now, if I was in a dictatorship, yeah. This is America where you know, if it's a Great Depression type shit, okay, it's a Great Depression. I know it was a motherfucking financial crash during Donald Trump era. I know it was during COVID. So if I wasn't broke during that, and so was you not broke? What? Talk to me. It's weird to me, bro. It's just weird to me.
That's weird.
Yeah. And the motherfuckers be on that shit. I'll be like, oh, y'all weird. I don't get that. All right, hey, so this clip is Joe Biden and Biden and Trump secure their nomination, setting up a rematch for this year's election. I say this year's election about democracy, fucking dictatorship. We'll see what's going on. But let's listen to what they got to say.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, it's a binary choice. And that became official just last night. And I think that as we get closer to November, people will see that the difference between these two candidates could not be more stark. The stakes could not be higher. I'm proud of the work that I've been able to do alongside the president and the vice president. I'm proud of the fact that my bill capped the cost of insulin to no more than $35 of out-of-pocket costs for seniors. We need to get that done for everybody because insulin should not be expensive. With one arm behind his back because the Republicans were suing him, the president did $138 billion of student debt relief. Can I tell you, I go into rooms all the time, and this is something I've been doing over the last few weeks. I ask people, do you know of anybody, or perhaps you, having had your student debt relieved, do you know somebody who's benefited from this? And hands go up. In every room I've gone in, $138 billion of student debt relief, impacting 3.8 million Americans, now dealing with this junk fees issue, not to mention that our democracy is on the ballot. I think as we get closer to November, you're going to see Georgia rev up in the way that it's done in the past, and we're going to send Joe Biden back to the White House.
Senator, after President Biden's State of the Union, you said to him that he delivered a sermon up there. So I'm curious, how and where should he do more preaching like that?
Hey, listen, he needs to keep preaching the gospel. Tell the story. That's what I do every Sunday morning. There can be good news, but somebody's got to tell it. And we've got a whole lot of good news. And I'm proud of the investments that we've seen in Georgia. No state has seen more investments in clean energy under the Biden administration. And in terms of black voters, we've seen black wealth go up 60% since before the pandemic. We've seen a 30-year record in terms of the increase in black businesses. We've seen $7 billion, historic investments in historically black colleges and universities like Morehouse, the one I attended. And I think that as we get closer again, people will see that this is a binary choice, and it's really about the soul of our country, as Joe Biden has been preaching for years now. Do we want the America of January 5th that sent a black kid who grew up in public housing and a Jewish kid who is the son of an immigrant to the United States Senate in order to deliver Ketanji Brown Jackson, the first black woman on the United States Supreme Court? Or do we want the America of January 6th led by the insurrectionist president? I want an America that embraces all of us, rural white kids all across Georgia, brown and black kids who are trying to make their way, our Native American sisters and brothers. I believe in that grand American covenant, e pluribus unum, out of many, one. Donald Trump is trying to divide us because people who have no vision traffic in division. And I think that this is the choice before the American people. I think the people of Georgia are savvy, and at the end of the day, they're going to do the right thing for Joe Biden, just as they did for me.
All right, Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock of Georgia, thank you very much for coming on the show this.
All right, y'all heard that, man. Stop the fucking madness. Stop the fucking madness. It's that simple, man. Joe Biden, yes, he fucked up. He fucked up back in the the 80s with the fucking
He said some shit.
Yeah, he did, and my thing is with that, he made up for it. And I'm not giving him everybody. He wasn't the only one saying that shit. Even Bill Clinton said that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not giving him an excuse for it. What I am going to say to him though, because I'm that type of person, he made up for it. If you want to say he was racist with that shit, he came in with the first black president and he brought in the first queen vice president. Shut the fuck up. Listen to what this man just said for Georgia. Look what he has done. He done walked with the union. He done up on his watch. Our people done came up business wise and political wise. If you don't even if you don't want to see that. So I'm over that, man. I'm not holding no 1980. It's 40 years ago, right? He don't sound like a Trump type of person to me when he talk.
Yeah.
So
that's 40 years ago. I'm 52.
Man, so his ideas, you know what I'm saying, are way more futuristic than Donald Trump's. And he's not trying to divide us. That's how we look at it in the underground. That's how you know the difference between who and what. You know, if you don't have no real vision, because I have a supervision for what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So my vision is not to divide us. It's more bringing resources to make us greater. That's how you know the difference. Like, you can't, if you say some dumb shit just to keep up extra shit to get your way, you ain't thinking for the better good or nothing. Especially if it ain't true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I straight understand that, you know, hey, the Republican Party is not the same Republican Party. The base of the fans and the supporters are. I can say that. You know, they got to figure out something. I don't know what point. I don't know what we gonna do. And let's talk about that, dude. I got Raz on here, bro. So I want to talk about this, bro. So, cause I've been trying to figure out, even from the insurrection. I'm like, I looked at them and I'm like, why y'all so mad? Like, y'all took, you know, you can't steal like, you can't answer for them. I can't answer for them. You can't steal our answers for why you stormed the Capitol. What? Why was y'all getting beat up by police? People been racist towards you your whole life. What you ain't been able to get. You can't say why are you mad because it's an even playing field.
Closer than it ever been to even, and it ain't even even still, but we just make it look even because we do what the fuck we do so well. You know what I'm saying?
it's kind of
it's noticeable.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, you got to, for somebody who voting for Trump saying that you're anti-government, well, saying that you're not anti-government and you're not anti-American, you need to explain to me why you really mad. And it can't be about Trump. Because Trump is a whole so-called billionaire, millionaire who getting away with a whole lot of shit, and he's rich, and he's always been rich. He's not us. He ain't us. So you can't, don't give me no excuses on him. I need you to tell me why you really, what's wrong with America that you so angry that you will give up what's been going on for what he trying to do, which is just get his ass whatever he want. I just want a real answer, like, cause we been getting. Don't you talk about taxes? We been getting taxed. You know what I'm saying? All the government crooked. I thought we been knew that. I know when they killed Martin Luther King, I wasn't tripping off everybody knew the government, like the government killed Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So we been knew that, right? What makes it so? MLK, they planted the shit on the Black Panthers. They did all this shit. So what makes us like what Trump doing? What that don't? It's not the same. He's getting away with shit as a white privileged person who whatever he doing. I don't know how he doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, he out my league with this one, bro.
He out all our league, but
talk to me, cause I'm trying to figure out how is you making all this stall. Like, I see he ain't getting away with it. I get that, but he's stalling. Like, you got to be real good to do this, to stall out the Supreme Court. I would just think they could just make their own decision and just make the decision. Like, all right, this a clown, fuck him, and no immunity. Kick him off the ballots because, he did do an insurrection. We saw it. I'm trying to figure out why can't that just be? Do we not look at that as an insurrection? Like, wasn't he trying to steal votes? Wasn't he trying to? He was. We saw this.
Man. Trump voters are just delusional as a Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm finna tell you some shit that I've seen, and I think we really do need to be prepared for, because win or lose, we need to be prepared for it.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of compliments about people talking about Trump, the Trump voters. One older lady was probably back in those days. She said Trump is already in office. Now, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier about he had his little finger in that Biden shit and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
So she said Trump is in office. And he's like, how is he in office? He's not in office. He's like, yes, he is in office. And now, what if he loses? He's not going to lose. Then it's going to be a problem. Like, what kind of problem? Then she went on discussing it's just not no Russian, from what she's saying, it's just not no Russian, damn White House. It's more. So damn. You have another guy that goes on there and says, women shouldn't vote. Talking about their own women. Women shouldn't vote. Then, back to us. They said that America should be run by Christian white men. That we shouldn't be able to vote. Their own women shouldn't even be able to vote. Should nobody be able to vote. It must be run by Christian white men. Meaning these people are so delusional Cowboy fans that they are going to do anything. That means win or lose. Right. Us as a people need to watch ourselves.
Right.
When I heard those comments, and it's just not 1-2 people saying it. These are delusional people. Some that probably rushed the White House was out there, maybe.
Right.
But these people are delusional, man.
Man,
for real, Tweez, it's no answer. They ain't gonna give you no answer. They're like a Cowboy fan. They can't give you no answer.
Man, I'm with you. That's why I'm like, man, y'all got it straight, because these people are saying, like, even the connection, like, I'm gonna play some shit with that. I got a few things I'm gonna do next week, like, for the Dominion voting system, so people can see that they lied and motherfuckers sued Fox and got about 450 billion out of them because they lied about all that shit, and they got these people steady motherfucking believing it. And also the links between Trump and Russia, man. That's something.
Oh my God.
That is people not tripping off of that, man. This
Oh
is
my
not
God.
conspiracy theories. These are real.
That's real. That ain't no conspiracy theory.
Oh, this and then him trying to steal documents. You know he showed it. Come on, man. You know if you don't know these things, man, I'm just. It's just like motherfucker playing with the house, man. Like if we the house, and whoever in that motherfucking president can sell us down the motherfucking river. Real talk. Y'all saw it with Reagan. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh my God, Reagan ass boy.
Man.
You talking about the times of dope, the times of selling guns to the enemies. You talking about some crucial ass times, the time of getting locked up for one stone.
Man.
One stone get you 10.
For real.
One stone get you 10.
Man.
Police was on the loose. Scat boy, Lakeshaw. Who my age remember that shit?
Man.
Kicking in your house, beating your ass, taking your dope, don't even lock you up, but take all your shit. Then come lock you up when the fuck they feel like it.
Right.
Y'all went in them times. Y'all don't understand.
Nah.
This man caused the dope in the neighborhood. A person who helped shut down the Black Panthers, helped to totally end, because it was already ended, but helped to totally end with the consistency of putting drugs into our communities, making us believe that selling drugs to our own people in our community is the right fucking thing to do. Got the best commercial ever in life. This is the best marketing commercial you ever see in your life. Hey, this is your brain on drugs.
Man. For real. And I still remember that to this day. The DARE program. That's what I said. Like y'all, like people thinking just because he's spewing what you feel, he ain't stupid. He just speaking it, but just like Ronald Reagan, he's saying all this shit, but he's actually doing the shit that he's claiming he's not doing. You know what I'm saying? Like big time. Like he just bringing you in to do you like that. You know what I'm saying? So
and did it like that too.
And did it like that.
Look at the neighborhood still destroyed from the Reagan era, man. For real. Look at your city. Look how many one house streets we got. 2 houses on one block. These were dope houses. Back in the 80s. These were dope houses.
And it tore up the working class too. So it ain't like
wore them out.
Yeah, white people.
It
was a lot of motherfuckers coming off the white people too. I'm on the south side, motherfucker. Yeah. Don't act like it was just the black motherfuckers. It was everybody.
No. That's when they started locking us up because the white people was getting it. That's when they started the 1 gram shit. That's when they started all that shit, the scat, all that. Once white people got touched that, they ain't want that. They're supposed to stay in the black community. They supposed to smoke coke. We supposed to smoke crack. That's how I supposed to. Once they got out there, to the St. Charles, trust me, I was there. I know what you're talking about. Man. And I've seen a lot of lawyers, black lawyers. I've seen a lot of great women. It was this one lady, I swear to God, I'm going to tell this story real fast. It was this one lady, her husband and her, they had a Jaguar. She used to come down. They used to buy that shit, all the way down to where he left her, all the way down to 10 cats. And this not no exaggeration. This ain't none of that shit. 10 cats literally standing outside of our little crack house door just to fuck this lady.
Damn.
Who was just in a Jaguar 7 months ago.
Damn.
10 cats lined up. Because she was bad. You know? The crack she just got on, so it didn't take her all the way off. You know, back in the day, people be acting funny and shit. No, back in the day, you fuck crackhead because they was just getting on that shit and they was bad. Right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. 20, here you go, baby. Shit, I couldn't probably got this the other way.
Like,
and motherfuckers advantage of it. Look how they did our sisters. to go all the way down that press hole. That's why when I was 16, I just stopped selling that shit. Like, I seen the whole vision of how the neighborhood, and it looked just like that right now. But I seen the whole vision, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm gonna sell weed. No, bro, I couldn't do that, man. I seen it. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I seen a girl that I was just hitting. Dog, she was number 18 years old out there, bad. Hurt my heart. Like, nah, this ain't that.
Like, damn. That's what it'll do to you, bro. I couldn't do it either, man. I think I sold one. I almost shot a motherfucker. I'm like, you know what, fuck that.
Hey, because you realize to be in that type of game, you have to really, and that's what I learned too, you gotta like take cats out. You gotta do shit. You have to do a type of reputation in that type of game where no one wants to mess with you, because that is a ganky game.
Yeah.
You know, so I understood that too. When somebody ganked me, I was like, man, I gotta kill this dude. I ain't finna do all this shit, man. See, this shit's stupid.
Yeah, it ain't no point. They already
I gotta kill him because he on drugs. He already bad. Like, you know, it ain't even, it's his fault, but it ain't his fault because drug, man, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna be just doing that. I'm cool. I sell weed to y'all.
All day. All right, bro. Where we at? 450, man. We definitely on time. Saying you ready? Are you?
Yeah, let me get something to drink.
Look, we finna go to a break real quick, then we're gonna come back with that Expression of a Thug by Saint Floyd. Hey, we appreciate you being online with us, Raz. Most
yes,
definitely.
sir.
We need to have this talk anyway, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we finna go to that. Jay Waiters, good. Shout out to Triple D R&B, baby. Jay Waiters, good. We'll be right back.
She got. She got that good. I know it's good. She got that good. I know it's good. Let me start off saying that it feels so good. The day I saw you, I knew it would. Rain down on me, I'ma make it fly. Hold me tight, let me feel that clash. You got that touch. It's just too much. Touching you and kissing you in every place. This is the place. All we got is time and space. Oh my God, I love the taste. Legs up in the air. I don't play fair with you. No. She got that good. I know it's good. She got that good. I know it's good. Let's role play. I mean foreplay. Sex games. I can be an usher. I'm talking my way. My rules. Side of the highway. Only gets better. It's pouring. It's raining now. I can feel it. The weather is changing now. I know I won't forget. Every time I kiss your lips,
sinking. Call me Captain Hook, man. She got that good, good. I know it's good, good. She got that good, good. I know it's good, good.
All right, man. I'm gonna do one more before we get into the expressions of a thug. I think it's gonna help us out. But question your life, man. You still on, Raz?
All day, my man.
All right. Now the question is, are we our brother's keepers? We can start off, man. You want to start it off, St. Floyd?
Yeah. And if you're not your brother's keeper, what are you? It starts within yourself. You know. It's up to your brother to be able to keep yourself before another brother is able to keep you. Direction and correction is very valuable. That's just to me, you know. It's just my opinions of life, and never be afraid to say what you need to say. And there's also a time and a place for when you need to say it. You know. People say blood is thicker than water, but sure, that's true. But I believe blood can be diluted, just like water.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it's a fine line between love and hate. And I don't hate nobody, you know? But that don't mean I gotta like you.
True that.
And when I say I mean I don't like you, it's just because your actions. You know, actions are everything. People don't like people for certain reasons, but God gave us that valuable choice of free will. Free will to make decisions to do the wrong or right thing. You know, and where I'm at, I choose to do right. It's like it becomes easy to do right when it becomes natural. You know, we forgiving. Yeah, smoking weed is you know, like shit. The biggest valuable thing is the father. What you gonna teach your child? You know, that's the parenting. What you gonna teach? What you want to hand down?
Right.
So, damn right. Yeah.
All day.
Yes, I am my brother's keeper.
Stop telling that.
I'm a brother's keeper, man. I'm a different type of cat, and everything that really Sane said is for real. Is way basically identical to what I be saying. Is that I know, like, a lot of people don't know me, but I know a lot of cats, crazy lunatic cats. I got brothers. I got all that kind of shit. And when Sane said he chooses to do right, yes, I choose to do right. Why? Because why would I want to get in some stupid shit and put my brothers, people that I love, into a situation where they got kids also, they got family also. So why would I go out here and do dumbass shit to try to involve others that know it's gonna happen, know it's going down, know how to do it, it's all that shit. But why would I do that? Why? For what reason? To prove something? Prove himself? To prove I know somebody? Prove it? Why? Why? No, I'm a brother's keeper. Any situation, I keep my guys way from that shit. Keep my brothers way from that shit. Talking to them, let them know what's wrong, what's right. That's why I only deal with certain people. I don't deal with the new cats because correcting them and trying to talk to them, they call it hate now. So I don't deal with those cats. I deal with people I know and they respect me. So yeah, I talk to my brothers. I talk to them guys that I know, and they respect it. You dig what I'm saying? And I respect theirs. Same way, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I am a brother's keeper because I like to see everyone around me doing great things. It's never a hater thing. It's never a, oh my God, he got a what's man? No, get that shit. It's more if you a real brother's keeper that motivates you, and you have just to see your guys, see somebody you touched doing great. See somebody, it's like sometimes like your kid. Not your kid, but it's like a person that you fuck with and you're proud of them because, man, I told him this. Look at that motherfucker. Now he just shoot. And then like you said, you helped him or held his hand all the way. No, just some words or whatever that you did to help that person. Like I always talk about you, Tweet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you did to help that person, you should be proud and like fucking ecstatic just to see a person that you touched, that you information to, that you probably had to check a little bit. Like, hey, you doing the wrong thing, man. You supposed to do it. You know, whatever was going down, you're supposed to be proud of happy, and you're supposed to be your brother's keeper and keep them out of stupid shit. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, shit happen. Not gonna never say that. Shit does happen. Life happens.
Yeah.
You live life. But if you're a true person and a true, honest to God, if you just true like that, like Sonny said, if giving and being a real person is genuine, it's just easy to fucking do. Yeah. It's just fucking easy. It's night and day because you wake up, you are that person.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's me. Everything Sane said, I just added a little bit because that's how I always, and I tell people that all the time. Like I keep my people out of all shit, and I don't do shit to get my people into shit. Motherfuckers look on Facebook, be like, hey man, I seen somebody say something. Oh man, I ain't, man.
Right.
Gone. Because they don't do the Facebook. They lurkers.
Right.
They don't post. They don't like, love. They don't do none of that shit. They lurkers. I know this. They tell me. Bro, I seen your show. Like, man, y'all ain't even sit, man. You know I be on other people.
I just be lurking. Like some people, that is an entertainment because life is interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, life
Real
is
talk.
interesting when you looking at other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know?
I'm with you on
but
that,
yeah.
man. All right.
Yeah, I'm my brother's keeper.
All day. Hey, you know, 16 Bars got a poem where he asked that question and he was like, I simply don't know. You know what I'm saying? That was his answer. And you know, I am definitely my brother's keeper, but it's one thing I'm gonna say. If you thinking that everybody is your brother, then I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about my actually brothers, like the people that's on the level that I'm on, that's accepting the love, and I can see that they understand it and all that. Look, it's one thing to be cocky, and it's one thing to understand that you've been on this earth long enough to understand certain things. You start getting to a certain age where you better start utilizing your experience for real. And I feel that's where I'm at now. So it's like, you can't, people use words to try to fool you. You not my brother if you not my brother.
Right.
And I ain't talking about blood brother. I'm talking about my brother. I'm talking about my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, don't get it confused. Yes, I'm definitely my brother's keeper. I fuck with my peoples. I'm my sister keepers too. Shit. I'm a wife keeper.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Definitely a sister keeper.
Man, so that what both of y'all said was right on point, man. And that question is most definitely, I know the embodiment of that is like Ronnie Amin. Shout out to my fam Ronnie Amin and Yucca Ben. They have something that I don't possess, and that's a lot of patience for individuals. You know, because I do want to help a lot of people, but I can be honest, I don't have the patience for it. So obviously my gift is in some other range of things. So
I'm with you on that. That's why I got Stevie Blast with me, because he is the most patient motherfucker. Boy, if I could tell you some stories about some behind the scenes artists that we talked to that I just want to hang up on and say, boy, woo, man, we trying to help you. But what are you talking about?
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a bunch of times it's like, right.
Like this, let's relax, and it takes them type of people to make you relax.
Yeah, hey, for real.
For real, cause I be on mine. I be like, man, shit.
Oof, boy.
It's nothing to me.
Hey, you heard me? Hey, that show what I told her. Hey, man, I don't give a fuck.
Like,
told her I done chase these motherfuckers anyway, so I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Man.
Shit. Especially when I'm trying to help you. Oh no, fuck you, buddy. I'll leave. I get to help somebody else.
Man, for real.
Shit.
With no doubt.
No, won't lose no sleep.
All right, bro. Hey, Raz, man, we appreciate you coming on, man. We were like an hour and a half, hour and 12 minutes over the time limit, so we was chopping it up.
Oh, man. Hey, man. Yeah, thank you for, hey, man, I always want to be on the Philosophy Show, so I appreciate it. I didn't know I was going to get on the off day, but hey.
Hey, sometimes it work out like that, brother.
That's just how the universe works. I just felt I need to call in. I heard Ghost on there going nuts. After y'all was talking about something that he got up on there and got to going nuts, and then I'm finding out about that. I'm like, oh, shit. I just want to compliment. I got 100. Let's go.
All day, baby. We popping it off, baby. Hey, go ahead and stay on for this last segment with last segment of the day with Saint Floyd. Expressing up a thug. He done ate his food. He done fooled. He done smoked L's.
Yeah, he had a big bowl over there. I seen him.
Blunt over there.
He had a big bowl. Like, yeah.
What up, dog?
Right.
Hey. All I could do is smile. Because my destination is anonymous. I don't know where I'm going.
You know where
At least you know. At least you know. So we all aboard,
Yes, sir.
Oh. Man. See, all I know is to grind. All I know is to grind. All I know is to grind. And I'm going to say it 3 times. So grind, it's going to shine 3 times. I figure I got to keep myself in line. I got to redirect the words that I say and keep the best behavior. Because God has created something that you don't even know what you're capable of. That's a black man. Better yet, that's a brown man. Or you can just call me the Sandman. Other than that, what's next? A generation next. Compress that. What you get? Back to back to back. Did I confuse that with Jordan or Pimpin' or Kobe or Shaq? Damn. See, I'ma hit the hole because I'm spectacular. But I'm all in with the cause I was dealt. I gotta say what I was feeling. And make sure what I'm feeling is what you felt. The hard times that we face, that we know that life is a battle, like waking up in the morning and knowing that you possess the things that you got to move on, to move toward. Nobody feeling your sorrow because you're not promised tomorrow and forgot about yesterday. People hate today. What's at stake? Fate. Stupid mistake, huh? By jelly smart? But I'm hell smart. In my rooster port, I'ma clutch my heart. The last resort, I can't come up short. This a filthy sport. I still wonder why some snort. To forget about the things that they done, to feel they're a better American. Hell nah, you still blowing black. This a habitat, and I'ma click clack and react to the fact that life is so abstract, but we a part of collage. Better yet, it's millions and millions and millions and millions. That means my entourage is so large that it's bigger than the next country and the next country and the next country, but we have no alliance. I can't hide what I'm sentenced to, and I'm only sentenced to death till I have none left. And I'm not ashamed to ask for help. Cause self-pity will get you nowhere, so snatch your pride, but still we give along and we walk the streets and yell pride. But only the strongest survive in the devil's eyes and watch me with demise before their eyes, cause I want our country back. I wish I could match stack for stack. Stack for stack for stack for stack. Give me your head. We won't worry about nothing. Expressions of a thug.
Woo, boy.
All right.
Boy. Hey, it's another great episode of the Philosophy Show, the Breaking Bread and Discussion edition, man. St. Floyd came through, man. Tell them what you had again, bro. Hey, we catering to you women, man. Where your ladies at? Y'all be talking about we don't be reaching out. This on a Sunday. We talking about some conversation that real men should be talking about. Where y'all at? Where you Ty?
Man, we had
where y'all
cabbages
at?
and cornbread, them baked beans with hamburgers,
Hey,
macaroni, some Caribbean cream chicken with fruit cocktail with some jasmine rice.
Hey,
it was going down.
Look,
I almost just fell asleep at the damn table.
Right. I don't even want to extend. I don't even want to extend the show, but I want to. We gonna start talking about y'all in a minute, cause it's been plenty of times, and this is not. We not preaching to the choir. We fuck with the queens who fuck with us, but we putting out something that we are catering to our queens to come through on a Sunday to fuck with us. Unless you know, I get if you're doing something else, but even if you're doing something else, you can do that early, get that out the way for the family, and then come enjoy yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Come get some of this good food. Come sit down and talk to us. Interject some of your queenism into what we talking about. But I'm going to say this next week, man, we're going to be talking about some women shit. Because I'm getting tired of y'all saying what we ain't doing, and then when we start doing it, y'all don't show up. I'm getting tired of that. You know, so on that note, shout out to everybody who came out with us on 314 Day. It was a fucking success. Y'all already heard the announcement. I got a stack on my boy Ghost going against 25 to Life. If 25 to Life want to bring some crew members to get, to get on in this, we got a squad that's ready to eat. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely gonna be you and Ghost, and I got a grand on who winning that. You put up your money or shut up. That's November 10th. Holly New at the Yours Awards, and I got a new format for the Yours Awards that's gonna pop off. I give you a little bit of it. We're gonna have some early votes, so some of these artists that's gonna be nominated by you yourself or whoever want to nominate you, whoever win that will gain a spot to perform at the Yours Awards, and you will know before the Yours Awards. So if you win, you're already gonna know. So you're gonna know, and you're gonna perform. Okay, y'all heard that today on the Philosophy Show. That's how it's go down. But we still gonna have other categories that's not gonna know until that day, like the businesses or podcast of the year, or drink vendor of the year, or probably album artist of the year. It all depends on those nominations. You still gonna have that suspense. But as far as the artists, because since motherfuckers like to talk shit about why they shouldn't have won, you're gonna win, and then you're gonna show them why you won.
Right.
And you're gonna get your trophy. So, with that being said, we also gonna have Ghost headlining, and he's gonna be versing. Hopefully, if 25 to Life don't chicken out, he gonna be versing 25 to Life while doing it.
Woo.
So 2024 Yours Awards, Kobe mentality. We coming and we killing, and boy,
God damn.
Boy, I just got you.
I told you your ass over there hitting him in the head there. I keep telling people keep feeling this knot inside their damn head, and they don't know what's going on. They just feel it.
Man.
They know what's going on. Boop, 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 boop. Ain't no hate. Just come join.
Hey.
Ain't nothing like that.
Man.
Ain't nothing like that. But until then, you just gonna keep boop, 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 boop. Stop your head.
Man.
Ain't nobody sorry.
Bad. And we gonna keep moving and making shit happen, man. As usual. Oh, bro, on the next Philosophy Show, I think, wait a minute. What's today? I think we got something hot coming on. Yeah. It might bang. Like, tune in next Philosophy Show. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna put out the flyer, but we gonna have a legend on here. So we probably don't do and he's gonna be in house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we probably not gonna we probably still do the female thing. It might work out. But we call you female.
That'll work out because you got the legends down there, females down there. Man, still do that.
Yeah, okay. So we'll still do that, man. And I have a little more on certain things with the I'll just do it. I like to do my shit undercover and then bring it out when it's time to bring it out. All day. But hey, tune in and be looking out for this flyer. I'm gonna have it out at least by Monday for the next Philosophy Show. We're gonna have a hip hop legend in the house this next Sunday. And I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. We appreciate you, Raz. Thank you, bro. I would love if you call me in on every time you come in on the political side, because I need my people, Fox News and CNN and MSNBC be having they outside sources. I like you as a source, brother.
Well, Fuck it. I ain't got no off day no more. I will pop in on all the political. I call in once the political happens. Fuck it.
All day.
I get off at 2 o'clock. Get here about 2:30. Yeah, I'll be starting right on time.
All day, brother. Most definitely.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Ed.
All day. All right.
You know, that man called me to duty. I'm gonna come to duty, man. That man, I can't say no. only time I say no if I can't get there. If I can do something, I'm gonna do it.
All day, brother. All day.
Yep.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in to my boy St. Floyd. What you got going on? I know you got the video out.
Yeah, I got that Time Waits on No Man. That single. Tune in. It's also followed by a single, Man Alone. Got the video, Time Waits on No Man. That's on YouTube, but it's gonna be on our video hits in a minute. So get that a second. And another single will be out in the next couple weeks. And I'm gonna surprise y'all with a single. You know what I'm saying? But this mug gonna go. It's hey, St. Floyd shit.
All day.
St. Floyd.
But yeah.
I'm gonna get some damn music.
Hey, when I'm gonna get some damn music?
I got you, ass.
Man, God damn.
I was just saying, I was in my head, I hope this nigga don't lose.
No, I am.
He been sitting here and saying, I hope brother, I'm saying, I ain't never seen no damn music. See him on Facebook every Wednesday.
Every time, too.
Tune into the shows and
shit. I'm trying to get some sane in the mix and shit.
I got you,
I got everybody else. Shit. I look crazy. Like, there ain't no sane in that motherfucker. I'm saying the same thing. You right.
Go ahead and let them know where they can find you at, LC Rad.
Find me on YouTube, Facebook, all that great shit. You know, you can find me on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on the Underground Show. You can find me on Louis Wood at 6 p.m. on Saturday, on Blast Saturday. And now, when it's political time, because Tweezy called me to duty. That's what soldiers do. You get called to duty, you call to duty. So political time, you'll hear me on Philosophy Show on all the political stuff.
All day, baby. Yes, sir, man. I hope we taught some people some things, man. I hope we keep y'all entertained. You know what I'm saying? You were tuned in to the Philosophy Show with the council. Shout out to our people, man, and prayers up to Green Girl STL. She dealing with a foot situation right now. So we wish you and we pray that you have quick and a full recovery of what you going through right now, and also with Daddy Rich. Quick and full recovery and help, man, completely for y'all, man. Me and St. Floyd holding it down, man. We just got my boy Raz on the team. You know, this is what we do, man. We continue to grow and we continue to make situations better. So, with that being said, man, we about to get up out of here. But we gonna leave on the note with that boy Big V. It's okay.
You probably won't.
Yeah. Good old days.
King of the beats.
Overalls on, one strap off. Reebok pumps, fresh as menthol halls. Parachute pants, screaming hammer don't hurt 'em. Pager going off, rocking a beast of burden. Mr. Roger changing shoes, got all the children learning. Marty McFly on Family Ties. Michael P. Keaton on all my business dealings. Before the Fresh Prince slap Chris Rock, mic drop. Oliver's Market, peanuts and coats. George Carlin speaking truth, standing up laughing with folks. Kentucky weather every day, every season. Honeysuckle breezes, wood burning, man, what a feeling. Riding, reeling, four-wheeling, leaving memories stealing. Moments in time, working at 9 to 5. Dolly Parton, finest frog hairs, flip 4 ways. Molly popping long ass lines like the disco days.
Set aside all your strain and your pain. Hit your ride, take a trip down memory lane. And let me hear you say, man, I miss the good old days. Hey, man, I miss the good old days. One more time. Set aside all your strain and your pain. Hit your ride, take a trip down memory lane. And let me hear you say, man, I miss the good old days. Hey, man, I miss the good old days.
Like what? I miss the good old days. I miss the good old days. Like what? I miss the good old days. The good old days. Like what? I miss the good old days. The good old days. Like what? I miss the good old days. The good old days.
Started as a little kid, I'm watching the oil flow. Bouncing in my can, go in my room saying yo. Hit the schoolyard with it, made them all say ho. Cross my arms in my Puma suit, made them say yo. Hit junior high, got jerked at the talent show. Third place on them hoes, but I had a talent though. Play ball with all my heart, but all I love with my flow. Win, lose, draw, they can't take my flow. After school, classmates had, where would I go? Home kill, put me anywhere, but bring my flow. Bowling Green, Kentucky, where I burned my flow. Friends gave up on me, but I always know. I told mama, if I get a shot, I'm gon' blow. Ask God for a blessing, and there I go. If you got a dream, well, don't let go. You know it now, and you never let go.
Set aside all your strain and your pain. Hit your ride, take a trip down memory lane. And let me hear you say, man, I miss the good old days. Hey, man, I miss the good old days. One more time. Set aside all your strain and your pain. Hit your ride, take a trip down memory lane. And